Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, RSF1 brings you the second race in Season 6. We are live at Imola by the... how can we put this, Benjamin? Controversial tracks of all time? Can we go with that one?
Possibly, yeah.
Anyway, my name is Helkin Tomo. I'm joined by... Hey, baby. Look at my pecs. You know what I mean? We're joined by the legend that is Captain Lego. Good evening, sir.
Evening, Tommy.
So, after last week's brilliant... I'd say... Can we say brilliant? It was an absolutely awesome opener, wasn't it? I mean, we set the standards, didn't we?
It was fantastic, Div 1 was.
It was brilliant. It was fantastic. It was great.
No!
Oh! Oh my...
You couldn't write it.
No, you could not. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the... We'll go back by round, but let's talk about the standards first. And read out the standards as we stand. So, after one race, Unity Hush leads the constructors. Leads the points with 25 points. Vettel in second, and McLaren with 18. Then you got Mansell, hey bro, in the Mercedes, 15 points. You've got RSF1 Daniel in the Aston Martin in 4th with 12. Kid Cudi in the other Aston Martin with 10 points. You've got Element Snow and the Ferrari and Musical Rocket in the Ferrari as well in 5th and 6th respectively. Draco in the Alfa Romeo with 4 points. Money Biscuit with 2 points in the Alpine. Hardy with Red Bull with 1 point. And then of course the rest are yet to score.
I've got some news, Tomo.
You have got news. Go on, what's your news?
So this is the first time that this has happened since, I believe, it was either Season 1 or Season 2 Germany.
Mm-hmm.
But we have thunder and lightning in qualifying.
Wow.
It's going to arrive very soon.
Okay, well, we've got full wets. And look at this. Oh my goodness, those conditions.
It's going to get worse.
It's going to get really, really bad. So we'll have a look and see if we can try and do what we can for you. We have got, at the moment, we've got Alcudia. We've got Muddy Biscuit out. We've got B Ford. We've got No Shells, or we've got No Shells is in the McLaren tonight. Reserved, okay. Mansell in the Mercedes. We've got Kid Cudi in the Aston Martin. Unity, championship leader at the moment, Red Bull. We've got Easton. Smoke up my face. We've also got Daniel in the other Aston Martin.
He's about to start the first lap.
He's about to start the first lap. So here we go. Right, so now remember, the old track used to have the chicane at the last part when we come round. So here we go, up to turn 1, nicely turn to turn 1, beautifully turn around, turn 2, right, nice. This is where you got to be really, really classified. You're going to approach this quick corner, this little chicane, which is the Villeneuve chicane, believe it or not, actually, in turn 6. And as you approach the turn 7, which is the Tosa corner, actually, if my pronunciations are correct. Then actually it comes all the way up the hill. This is where you can start climbing up the hill. You're going to approach the Piratella corner, and then of course you go right all the way round, turn 8, round to turn 9. Oh, we almost loses a bit of back end there. Comes at 10-10, and then of course up to Ake is it Minority?
Arrabbiata.
I don't know, whatever it's called. There you go.
Arrabbiata.
Then we come up to, no, it's not actually, for any Alto, it's actually turn 12, mate. No way, unfortunately, this turn, right here, turn 12.
Well, these Italians can't talk properly like us.
Now, here we go. This is the last
AlphaTauri.
No, he's getting out of the way. Here comes the Aston Martin, down to Rivasa 1, and then Rivasa 2. So this is Rivasa 1, then comes around to Rivasa 2, and then literally...
Ravazza.
So, whatever. That's what I'm looking at, so whatever, son. There he goes, the 6-8 perfect lap from the Aston Martin, and it's a 1:25.7 to start us off.
Who's next?
Here goes Muddy Biscuit. Let's have a look where Muddy Biscuit is. He's... so Unity Hush does 1:26.3 in the Red Bull.
Easton invalidated 25.6. Well done, Captain Smirk.
Here comes is
Vettel.
the German.
He's the German.
Let's have a look and
Here
see what
comes
he does.
Job.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's off.
Oh,
Looks like Draco.
wow.
Draco Malfoy's took a wizardry spin there.
Yeah, as we see, just the way of Herman the German and the McLaren as he comes around. There he goes. Oh, just loses it a little bit, but he's enjoying himself out there. The conditions are really bad, aren't they, out there?
I hope it's not like this for me tomorrow.
I know. I hope he is. B4, 26.3. Keep cutting, does the 26.4. And here comes Herman the German. Comes around to finish off his lap from
Vorsprung der Technik.
Yeah, exactly. And sits a 27.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Now, this is one of his best tracks.
He does love this. Right, who is next? I believe it's Corey, is it? You know what I mean? So, no shells.
Hardy, no, that's his teammate. No shells is. Yeah, we'll go on board no shells.
No shells yet. He already validated his last lap. Here he comes in the McLaren. Team Tangerine doing very well, or have you been Tango, shall I say? He was actually having a good battle. Oh, Unity, 25.6. Here
Track's going to get quicker and quicker.
It will get quicker and quicker. So, Unity and Vettel resume their battle at the top.
Hopefully Vettel knows how to brake this time.
Yeah. Actually, in fairness to Vettel last race, he actually had a really good. I enjoyed his defending. Quite impressive. Here comes no showers. It's a 25.8. Not bad there from.
Oh, Tomo.
Yes.
The returning Curry Marshall is back in RSF1, and he's about to go fastest. Oh my god!
And he does 25.628. Wow. And
right,
that is
smirk
in the
on my face.
Smirk on my face. Right, here he goes in the Alpha Tauri. Let's see what he can try and do as he approaches the tricky middle sector. This is the one where you've got to be really tight in this corner right here. Just absolutely just throw it in.
Don't want to lock up there.
Didn't want to lock up there, but he's done very well. This is the one that's going to catch you out as well because it's raining. You've got to get the first part of it nicely, then get a nice exit. Straight to the power. Straight to under power.
Pad traction.
A little bit of pad traction there, a little bit of oversteer and a little bit of understeer at the same time. He's got Red Bull in front of him. So maybe he's trying to get a nice little toe.
Bit of a lock up there. Keeps the apex.
Does keep the apex. Very nicely done. Comes around the last corner for Arthur 2. As he comes through. Let's have a look. This is not quick. It's a 26.2.
That's not bad for no practice.
Yeah, well, you know.
Alright, how are the Ferrari boys getting on? Rocket Man.
Yes,
He's in sector 1 at the moment. Approaching sector 2.
No, he's not going very fast. So,
O'Hardy is off the track.
And looks like
there's a car coming.
There's a yellow flag sector 1, 2, and 3. So no one knows what's happened there. Element is about to start. Here goes Element. Right, let's have a look. Let's go on board Element. Sorry, he's about to start his lap in the Ferrari.
No, he's invalidated.
Oh, he's invalidated. Alright, I forget that one then.
Mason Dunk, who's in the drop zone at the moment.
Ferrari's off the track. He's off the track at the moment. And Mason
That's how we roll.
That's Alpine, mate. Is that how you roll in the Alpines? I thought you were some Ferrari, you traitor. Unbelievable. Just pure traitor.
They go off the track, so we do better.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, what can you say? What could you say?
Mason up to 14th.
It's okay. More importantly, though, Benjamin, if you could say could have one word that could explain Bahrain for us, what would it be? Last week.
Anticlimactic.
Anticlimactic. Right, and if you could come out with one word that describes Q1 at the moment in Imola, what would it be?
Sexual.
Unbelievable. You know what I mean? You get, you know what I mean? Do you want a room? Get some Phoenix while you're at it.
Thunder and lightning. AC/DC will be proud.
Yeah, that's Thunderstruck, mate. It's not Thunder and Lightning. Right, Matty. It is a wet race, apparently, according to Matty. It's a wet race. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
yeah, we're going to see some interesting lunges and we're going to see some interesting defending, I have to say. 32 laps this track is today, so hopefully.
Well, we know that, don't we, from practice?
Yeah,
Corners.
yeah. Actually, do you know what? Let's give him a bit of a shout out. So earlier on today, we saw some fantastic practicing, and Cornish, bless him, I think he's actually trying to outdo himself because he picked up not 1, not 2, sorry, not 3 seconds, not 6 seconds, not even 9 seconds. We'll talk about 33 seconds worth of penalties in one whole session. By the time he got to lap 11, he was on 18 seconds, for crying out loud. It's unbelievable.
Well, screw this, I'm going for the world record.
Exactly. Right,
dunks on a lap. Oh,
Vettel
he's just
to
cut the
shout out
grass, he's
saying,
off the track.
I had a moment. Vettel just said.
Tell me, you're wash, Vettel. In third, you should be on pole. Provisional.
Who we got on comms? Well, it is myself, Helkin Tomo, and Mr. BF1 Racer. That is who's on comms. Whatever his name is. I mean, Ragtag Tag. You know what I mean? I'll go with that. That's good enough for me. I don't know.
How do you pronounce that, Tomo?
Ragtag Tag.
Basically, all you need to know is the best comms duo is on tonight, so strap yourselves in for entertainment.
I didn't say anything. I'm staying out of this one. I'm being partial. Not. Right, okay, here we go. So here comes Unity. He is going around again. Let's have a look and see if we can actually try and improve on his lap time.
Here he is, Captain Sands, with his ABS on.
2/10 slower in his first sector. Not a good start.
Did you know that, Tomo?
Yes, you mentioned it quite a number of
Prior
times.
to Bahrain, he ran ABS off, he was loving life, in F1, back again. And because he saw lots of sweaty TT times, he thought, screw this, ABS on, brake as late as possible, no lockups, and whoops everyone in the race.
Well, I don't know about that, but
corners. Look at that.
I think he heard you. Could be upset him. He's hurt his feelings. Right, okay, here we go. So, who we got on top? Matty? No, it's dry, apparently, Vettel says. Okay. No,
Race
no,
is dry,
Mr. Hunt. I'll consider myself strapped in, says Ragtag Tag. Not the best. Is that a hash faster, says Mr. Hudson? It is. It is indeed. Yeah. So, but it's only Q1, Mr. Hudson. It's only Q1. Don't get your panties in a twist. I mean, don't get
that. The McLaren boys are up there again.
Yeah, they are. But let's keep an eye on the Ferrari boys. Your team.
Element.
He's not doing very, very well at the moment. Let's have a look at Element. Right, we're going to board on Element. And he's about to finish his lap. Let's see what he can actually produce in the Ferrari. Not a bad time, is it? 27.2.
I know they are quality strugglers, but as shown last week, Tomo, they're very good in the race.
I'm sorry, mate, but there was a couple of factors in that race that helped him. So, you know, this is a completely different track. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you... team principle would have sat your boys down and said,
all I'm going to say, Tomo, all I'm going to say, for this track, with a lot of practice I've done with a few people, you have to change the approach in where you drive these corners, especially in the race with the heavy fuel, because if you try and push it like you do in quali, you're going to lose out massively, as Cornish has found out today. Well, sometimes slower is faster around
here. Are you trying to tell me that the reason why Cornish got 33 seconds worth of penalties is because he was pushing too hard? Yeah, right.
Correct.
I don't think he was pushing hard enough.
Here comes Aldaf.
Right, I'll tell you what, right.
Aladafe. Hello, quickest, go on.
25.8. Yep, that's fine. Right, where is Vettel? Unity, 25.5. He's retaken
down, purple middle sector.
Dan. Come on, son. In the Alfa Romeo. Come on, boys.
The other Dan's up there in fourth.
Yeah, I know. He's not Dan. This is Dan. Come on. You know, mate. What is wrong with you? You're supposed to be my co-com. Or some sort of, you know.
Or I'm losing brain cells listening to you.
Is that what it is? Oh, right, okay. It can be changed.
Oh, he's in the pits.
It can be changed.
Here he is.
You know.
Late breaking masterclass has arrived.
Who's that? Herman the German.
There's only one
Herman
candidate.
the German.
I think he's picked his brakes up from testing this week for Imola.
25.5 from Jaden. Nice.
And Vettel's panicking with a 28.4.
Well, no, he made a couple of mistakes. So here he comes, Herman the German. He's starting it now. Here we go. He's got an Alfa Romeo in front of him. Go on, Herman. Show him how it's done, son. Take provisional pole for the time being in Q1. Come on. Show unity, human business. Hardy, 25-4, Red Bull, showing a little bit of pace around this track. 103 so far. Come on, the German. He's doing nicely, very nice, smooth, lovely rotations. He's just shy of 2/10 off his personal best for his first sector.
He's getting trigger happy on that right foot of his.
Yeah, he's getting. I thought it was just
his own mind. That right
I
foot
personally
never
thought
mind
he
the
was
left
just
of
doing.
braking.
I thought he was doing the cha-cha-cha as he'd come out of the corner. So.
Well, you know what his left foot's like, Tomo, in the race when he sees a car ahead, he brakes too late and panics.
Yeah, apparently he's got a big wide butt, you know what I mean? According to my sources say that when he's driving along and he sees people come behind him, he plays I love big butts and I cannot lie.
Here he is, puts the power down.
Here comes Herman the German. It's not fast though, he's had a few little,
He's improved in the middle sector a bit.
He has indeed. So, oh no, I said it.
Oh, you've said it.
Oh,
Right,
no.
Michael, kick Tomo out of comms.
No. Oh, 24
No
shells.
eh?
Come on, no shells. Sure it is done.
Vettel's been shown up here.
25-5. Vettel on the output, literally. He's got into third place. The McLarens showing the Red Bulls how to do it. This is a very interesting.
Reigning double defending world champion who's done no practice in the AlphaTauri.
Right, hold on a minute. Right, here we go.
Rivazza 1, Rivazza 2.
Right, here comes Corey. He's going to start his lap.
Oh, he's
Haas. Right, here we go. Corey, let's see what he can do in the Haas. He's just seen these times fly down. Let's see if he can actually try and improve. Goes round turn 1, nicely round turn 1. Beautifully overturned 2, he's invalidated. Went a little bit too deaf. Right, Element's ninth. Element is ninth place. Hello, in the Ferrari. Where did that come from? Oh, a little bit back end. Just kicked it a little bit for us. But there you go. It's not too bad. But at the moment, no shells in the McLaren, showing people how to do things in the moment. This is very interesting. Draco, he's coming around to the second sector. He's just losing a bit of back end damage. Well, back end grip now. And he's doing pretty well. Come on, Draco.
I think 25 will get you through.
Yeah,
by the time
I think high 25, probably low 26.
Oh, Hardy's crashed.
He has not. Oh no! Oh, no!
Yeah, go on board with Muddy Biscuit.
Right.
Yeah, there's the Red Bull.
Just going to throw out a couple of people, a couple of messages out here while we're watching this before we get to the nitty-gritty. So Matty says, go on Easton and make Centurion. Hunt says, pure luck, Ferrari got that high. Wow. Can we get blamed tomorrow, says Eisen Best. No, says Jay Hudson. No. Ferrari's a bit slow, says Horizon. Matty Eyes, I will be light with that. Horizon 40, good evening, says Rag Tick Tick. If Ben is first into turn 1, he's won, says Eyes the Best. Horizon, hello there. How you doing? Right. Oi, Tomo, Ben got 15 seconds and 20 laps in our practice the other day, says Matty.
Matty, how many were you on?
Right, we've also got.
Failed to mention that, didn't you, Matty?
I2Movals says, hello, I'm doing good, glad to hear it. So, assist allowed, says JMR.
Oh, who's that off the track ahead? Oh, Mega Centurion's crashed.
Oh, no! Hello, Ben Thomas, says
I2Movals.
Megatron, yeah, right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Anybody else wants to say anything? Horizon Rocket is having fun. I see second broken ring, says Horizon. Oh, and Matty's just said I was on 6 seconds, said Matty to Ben.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Matty.
Right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and Vettel has decided to...
Mansour's in the drop zone at the moment.
Oh, right, okay, where is Mansell now? So let's have a look. We'll keep an eye on Mansell. He is actually 2 tenths quicker in these last laps, so let's have a look. Maybe he can actually try and get through in his time. It's okay, bro. He's not doing very well at the moment in a Mercedes, but let's have a look and see what he can try and do. Can he come out? And he's looking pretty quick. He does look quick enough. 25.7, yeah, that gets him through. I think that's easy enough to get through.
Dangerous Dan, 4 temps up. Ferrari is a bit ahead. We'll go on board with the Alpine. Alpine's just ahead on track.
Oh, Easton, 24.7
there he is.
AlphaTauri. Oh, Corey, 24.6 in the Haas. There you go. That's absolutely
game on at the front.
Mason Duncan's retired from the race. Unfortunately, it looks like he might have.
Ferrari.
Musical Rocket is out in the Ferrari. He's down in 20th place. Unfortunately, it's not very good. Right, Element, so he's in 13th. I think he might be safe.
Tomo.
What?
Got Ali Ferrari and then Dangerous Dan, both on good laps.
Yeah, no, I'm watching Dangerous Dan at the moment, keeping an eye on the
Here we
Alfa
go.
Romeo. So Ali Ferrari,
wow.
Ali Ferrari's not bad time there. He gets his 6th place in 1:25.1. Here comes Dan. The Alfa Romeo as he comes flying around the last 2 corners. Unity House retires from the race. Here we go. Session, sorry.
The race?
Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I mean, it's like
Old
junction.
age kicking in.
Yeah, it's like junction 10 all over again, isn't it? Here we go. Dan gets through 25.8. From Dangerous Dan, gets himself into 13th place. That knocks down Element Snow. I think Element Snow is out. The Foo Ferraris, not the Two Ferraris. The Foo Ferraris.
Substitution. Isn't there more than 5 cars out? Because a couple crashed, didn't they?
We shall see. We shall have a look and see what happens. I think Centurion did crash, and I think let's have a look. So let's have a butcher, shall we? So going into yes, you are right. So Hardy, Element Snow, Mega Centurion, Mason
6
Dunks,
cars.
Alcudia, and Rocket. The 2 Ferraris out in Q1.
It's nothing new. It's part of the trend. It's the old Ferrari plan. Get points again.
Is it right? You know what I mean?
They know what to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Keep the noses clean. Don't drive like Cornish and Michael, and you'll be fine.
But at the top, Court Marshall back for his first race in the Haas.
Back with a bang.
Back with a bang, yes. Let's see if anybody shouts out to anybody. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, here we go. We saw 6 seconds of it. It's Celine, says I too remember. Hey Celine, how you doing? You alright, darling? Hopefully you're doing alright. Both Ferrari are out again, says Mr. Hunt. The Foo Fighters, says Messi.
Yeah, alright, Captain Corners.
Both Mercedes are fine, says Michael. Yeah, well, you say that, but look what happened last week, Michael. Your team literally
spoke too soon.
You spoke too soon, and it's not as wet. It looks like intermediate weather.
Oh, here he is, straight out, no messing.
And it is intermediate weather.
So was that the end of the so-called thunder and lightning on the weather radar, or will it be back for Q3?
I'm very disappointed in you, Benjamin, because I thought we were going to have, like, thunder and lightning. I was going to shout out a little bit of thunderstruck. But
well, you don't know. It could come back again.
I doubt it.
Don't speak too soon.
I very much doubt it. From what I gather on the chat, it is going to be a dry race.
Waste. Dry waste, yeah.
I said dry race, not waste.
He said chat. Did he say waste?
I said
first
race.
Time?
Dry race.
Well, the chat never lies.
There you go. One of the worst quality sessions I've ever had, says Diego Cudia. Dry waste, whatever, Michael.
Yeah.
You don't know where. I've heard you talking, Michael, and yeah, this just not go there. Horizon, dry waste. So,
Vettel! What the hell did you do there?
Stop shaking your tush and get on with that.
Place
sake.
your bets now.
Place your bets now.
Vettel to spin.
So, what junction should we call it? What junction do you reckon I should call that? Because apparently Vettel was laughing his backside off when I shouted out Junction 10 last week.
Junction 9. We'll go Junction 9.
No, can't do Junction 9. No, it's got to be Junction.
Alright, Junction 5.
Junction 12.
Alright then.
Junction 12.
Where's that? The double right?
Junction 12. Actually, yeah, it's actually the quick chicane
The first
before
part, the fast right.
No, it's Junction 12. It's a quick left and right before you come down to the final two corners. So we'll come out to Junction 12. Right, here we go. Here comes Vettel. German power in the intermediate tyres. Let's see what he can try and do, because at the moment he's got a little bit of competition tonight with Unity, with Connor. This is going to be very, very interesting for the German.
Corey?
That's what I said, Corey.
You said Connor.
Did I say Connor? Oh, sorry. Oh, apologies.
He's bottled it already.
He's bottled already. What's he doing? Oh, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Unity room.
Yeah. He's going to get ticky-toed.
Back bar 8.
Right, okay, here we go. Let's get on board with Unity then, shall we? Where is Unity? Right, here we go.
Look at that pad traction.
Yeah, apparently you criticised him for having ABS. But last time I checked, where did you finish your last race, Benjamin?
I didn't do too bad.
Yep.
I went from P19 to P11, got hit by, I'm not naming any names, then went 27 laps on hards and finished 10th. Not too bad.
You got a point. Not bad.
Yep,
not
better
bad.
than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Yeah, it's very good. But Unity got 25, so
Yeah, but he's ABS on, so it doesn't count. Easton will tell you that.
I'm
No
not,
assists only.
why would I listen to Easton? I mean, you know, he could
Because he's got a smirk on his face.
22-7. Here we go. Right. Who is
Jaden
next?
Waddle, who was
Vettel,
super quick.
22-9. Vettel, 29-7. That's telling me. 23-0 from Mansfield. Mansfield. Sorry.
Can you speak English tonight?
Apologies for this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm too excited, you know. Emila. Unity has been. Oh,
Unity's out!
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! I don't believe it!
Let's go on board with no shells. Here we go, on board with Jaden Waddle.
Right.
And there he is, ABS Merchant. Just like O'Hardy, crashed there.
Oh, hold on a minute. I think there's Easton just had a little bit of a spin. He's just come off the track himself.
They're all panicking.
Oh my goodness gracious. Right, here comes Herman the German as he comes round to finish sector 2. Oh my goodness gracious me, this is not what Unity
He's
wanted.
invalidated.
And he's invalidated. He's
Oh,
gone a bit too
dear.
deep. He's gone too deep. That's what she said. Right, danger stand. Here he
Corey
comes.
Marshall.
23. Right, Corey. Not Connor. Corey. Right, let's get that right. Oh, he's invalidated as well.
Oh, wow. Bottom jobs.
Wait a minute. Daniel was putting himself in a set of softs, and maybe he knows something that
He's
we
just
don't know.
flickering the delta, how fast it's changing.
He's flickering the delta, is he? Come on, Corey, says Celine, she says.
Yeah, I want Corey to do well on his return.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually. Right, anyway.
Very good driver in the
here
last
we go.
few seasons.
One of the works drive driver. Pronounced the W very well. Tolo, thanks very much, Hunt. No, I can't call you that, Michael.
I can't call you Hunt. You're either Rubens or Crutchlow or...
Or, you know what I mean? Or, you know, good evening. Vettel to late break into no showers, he says. Tone well says, Sabine. Yeah, I think so.
If he's anywhere near the front, it's game over.
WF1 waste out. One bombs. Alright, so what Vettel we are on board with. It's almost dry. Waste. I've got 15 bands, says Hunt. I don't know what that's all about. Why Easton the Goats is slithering. I don't know what that's all about. You know, the Tory Parsons says Sabine. Right. It's drying.
German wiggling his car.
I don't know, it's drying up. There's no rain. It's in my imagination.
Well,
there's a little bit of rain, but it's just drizzle. A little bit of drizzle.
On the broadcast, it looks like no rain, but when you go on TV on board,
DRS enabled, and you were saying
they've enabled it already.
Sorry, you were saying?
There's still rain. I'm not blind.
Are you sure?
Oh, this isn't good for McLaren. Don't stop crashing now. Here comes German. Teasing the fans. Up to 38 viewers. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope you're going to enjoy it as much as we are. At the moment, people have been taking a mick out of some things that I've been mispronouncing. I do apologise. It's just that unfortunately I have to work with...
Waste.
Yeah, the waste. Junction 12.
Basically, everyone in the chat, it's how the Kentish talk. So
I'm not from Kent.
with me.
I don't know where you get this information from. The joke's on you.
I've got reliable sources
Yeah,
from
you-
Captain Joke that you're
Listen.
from Kent because he thinks it's in the northeast.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that. You know what I mean? According to Jaden, he thinks everywhere's in the northeast.
He thinks Preston's southwest.
Well, yeah, well, what'd you expect?
Jesus.
Apparently he shaved off all his hair to actually give him some more aerodynamics. That's what he told me anyway.
More
Right.
slipstream power.
Right, let's have a look and see what everybody's going to do. Now DRS has been enabled, will somebody go out on a fresh set of intermediate tyres, or are they going to hold fire and see if they can just go out on a hard tyres, either a hard or medium tyre, and just go for
Well,
it?
you'd have to say, because the track's not fully ramped up, the mediums won't be useful to start in the race, so I would say a lot of people would go on softs, but there might be a few that go on mediums. Could be interesting.
Well, No Shouts has selected a set of softs, and Mansell selected a set of mediums. Kid Cuddy selected a set of softs. So, interesting strategy. What strategy would you call, guys, in the Kentish accent equals eating with your mouth full, says Roberts. But listen, Dwarf. I mean, who you after?
Flapping them gums.
Hey, I mean, adjust your booster seat. You can't see the TV properly.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
The Delta Tomo, It's just
hello,
over a
hello,
second
something's
between
come
the medium and soft.
Let's have a look. I think it might be either.
Is it German?
It's Herman the German on the mediums. Herman
That's
the
too
German,
early.
it's come out
Unless
on
he
the
wants to do
mediums.
back-to-backs.
Let's have a look. He's just going to test them, see what they're like. Have a little bit of a go. Let's test the mediums, see if it's good enough for the. And it might be actually, because it's looking nice. Let's have a look.
So the track's not going to be in optimal condition for the dry tyres, especially the mediums, because they require careful driving, which unfortunately for the mediums and the McLaren car, they got Vettel, so no hope there.
Oh, actually, that's a bit harsh. I think Vettel's got very decent driving. Actually, he had a very fantastic race around in Bahrain. His defending was a little bit
Forgot to brake.
Yeah,
Forgot to brake.
yeah, he had a moment.
I had a moment.
Actually, I'll tell you what, these medium tyres are looking pretty decent.
Yeah, let's see what he does on the crunch time lap.
Alright, okay, we'll have a look. Come on, Vettel. I hope for your sake that you really just
He is
turn around
fast around here.
He's very fast. Very smooth as well, I have to say.
Vettel, smooth.
No. Him personally, he's not smooth. I mean, he's got no, literally, he's got no.
He should be called RSF1 no filter.
Yes, no filter, isn't he? Right, here we go. Come on in, German. In the medium tyres, DRS wide open. Let's see what you can actually do under pressure, like Queen and David Bowie said back in the day. Right, here we go. As the approaches turn 1, nicely turned in, turn 2, beautifully done. That's very nice and smooth. And it looks as if this track has got really dry, very quick. A little bit of rain, just a little bit of drizzle, but look at how quick Vettel is just going around that track. 4.5 seconds quicker. There we go. Right, let's have a look.
He's not finished yet. Oh,
he's
bit
not. No,
snappy
he's
there.
okay. He's a bit snappy.
He's
but
right
he's all right.
foot's having his own mind.
He's okay. He's doing okay. He can actually just take it a little bit wide in that little corner there. This is the corner you've got to be very cautious here. This is the one you've got to be careful of, because you can take it very quickly up, then brake very hard. Nicely turned in. Beautiful exit there from Mr.
Junction
Vettel.
12 inbound.
Here comes junction 12. As he approaches
Watch
junction
out for
12.
4-foot
There we
Dave
go.
and his vending machine.
Nicely. Oh, he's in
Oh, you big bottle.
Right, okay, Brad, where are you? No, he's no, but,
Brad?
well no, oh no, sorry, Romford. What the hell's wrong with me tonight? You know, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me tonight, I ain't got a clue.
Chill, relax, breathe.
Live,
Well, will be
Liz,
the next one to
this
go.
quality looks mad. Boo, says Horizon. G'day, DP Roberts. Hold on a minute, how the hell is Hippo turning to an Australian all of a sudden? Right, here we go. Second time round. Go for it, Vettel. Do not muck it up. DRS wide open. Please make sure you get this lap sorted. Let's have a look and see what you can try and do. Round turn 1, round turn 2. Beautifully done. Now here comes round turn 3. Just literally frying that car. Right round the corner. Flying, not frying. Just make sure you got that right. Next 2 corners. Beautifully done. As he comes up to literally the nice turn in
quicker
Toaster.
than the last lap.
Yes, he was. Right, round Toaster. Beautiful exit. That was much more smoother there
Round
from
toaster,
Phil.
yeah, we'll call it toaster.
Toaster, not toaster.
Toaster.
It's not toaster.
Toaster.
Toaster, not toaster. Lovely around that corner here. Now here comes the very tight, as you get Minari to corner. Beautifully done. Nice exit there from that Vel.
Right, then
As
cock up junction 12.
Here comes junction 12. He got caught out in the first part of it, but here comes the second part. Nicely done. That's even better. That was nice and smooth.
Horsepower.
Come on, German. As he approaches, literally, Rivasa 1 and 2, the double turn. Nicely turn into reverse play. You've got to be very careful.
Rotation.
Don't go too far over. And it's again,
On the power, nice and it.
Oh, loses a little bit. This is
Rooney.
pretty good. The RS 111. It's a
15.5, that's
115.5.
respectable.
Right.
That's good on mediums.
No shells. In the soft tyres. Here he comes in the McLaren. Look at how quick he's going. He's been very quick, I have to say. Purple
Only
first
2
sector.
temps up on Vettel.
Yeah, only 2 tips up. Right, here he goes. He's going to try and see if he can try and pick up
Traffic.
a little bit more pace up the hill as he approaches Well, he went past Toaster and he comes round to... What are we going to call this corner
Traffic
here?
ahead.
Should we call it the unbelievable horseshoe? Yeah, the unbelievable horseshoe. There we go. That'll do.
Understeer City.
Understeer City. Junction 12 inbounds. Come on, junction 12.
Lap.
He does it. He does it.
dirty air.
Nicely. Nicely done. And he's got a purple middle sector. Let's see what we can actually try and do as he comes around the last two
He
corners.
needs a mid-14.
He does. I think he will get it. Here we go. Nicely turn
The
around.
gap's
Turn
about
right.
a second
Lovely
on medium
done.
and soft.
Beautiful. Nice corner. Very nice corner.
Nice.
The exit. Beautifully done. This is going to be a 14. 15.
That's not
0.
very quick.
That isn't. No. Wow.
Aladafe. Unless he just saved a bit of tyre wear for the race and hoping he got through on the softs, that's a bit of a gamble.
Bit of a gamble. Only one lap
If he's
though.
doing it like that.
He did one lap on those softs, so that all
Yeah,
is obviously
pressure on these guys now.
They're very pressure on these guys. Right, Aladafe in the Mercedes.
24-1. Wow.
That is a very impressive first sector.
That's stonking.
And that is an absolutely awesome exit out of Toaster. Right, here we go. That's you, that is. Right, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Understeer City.
Corrupt Understeer City.
Understeer City, he comes round Understeer City. Beautifully turned outside of that Understeer City. Now here comes Junction 12. As he approaches Junction 12, here we go. Nicely turning Junction 12. Is he going to invalidate? Yes, he has.
Oh,
He's
dear.
invalidated. Oh, dear. Right.
Muddy's just gone past Understeer City, approaching Junction 12, where 4-foot Dave's serving his hot dogs.
Yeah. I wonder who that dwarf was. Right, anyway, so here we go. Right, I just saw a hair, I saw a headline. It was like, hot dogs,
I saw a big ginger beard.
Ginger beard. No, what, Cornish was there? God, blood, what's going on now? Right.
Sorry, my bad. Get mixed up.
Yeah, Cornish was probably there with his...
Here comes Muddy.
Here comes Muddy
This
Biscuit.
isn't quick.
No, it's not. It's not
No,
quick.
slower than Vettel.
Wow. Right, Mansell. Let's see what he can do. Right, in the Mercedes, starting his lap in the medium tyres at the moment.
He's just done a lap.
Vettel. Has he? No, he hasn't.
Is he going again?
He's going
only
again.
57.
He's going
well
again. So he decided that he's not fast enough to Vettel. He's going really beautifully around these corners. And he is 2 tenths quick in these first sector, 24.4 the first sector. Not bad in the mediums. Pretty decent. So let's see if he can try and... excuse me, have a decent exit. Sorry about that. Apologies for that. Right, anyway, here comes he. Come out of Toaster. And he's invalidated.
He's still through at the moment.
Daniel, 1:14.4, the
1:14.4.
Aston Martin. Right.
Kid Cuddy.
Oh, wow. Draco went a little bit too deep. He invalidated, so it's quite interesting now.
Pressure on Aldaf here.
Right. Nicely exit in the Alfa Romeo for Draco as he approaches Junction 12. And there's
Aldaf Tomo around the final corner.
Hold on a minute. Let's look and see what he does. It's looking quick. It's a 14.6. It is quick, but not quick enough. Right. Let's have a look. Where's Draco? Draco. He's coming around the last two corners. Here comes Draco. He's through that Alfa Romeo straight in.
7 or better.
He does, and he's looking 15.6.
Yeah.
Pretty
Knocks
good.
out Easton.
Oh, is he? No, but Easton, has he got enough time
Yeah,
to go around another
no,
lap?
he's done.
Is he done? Oh!
I think Easton's happy with that, actually.
Smack
Fresh
his face.
tyres. He really has got a big smirk on his face.
Smack his face. So, with that said, wow, hold on a minute. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. One Mercedes in Q3. Wow.
Sorry.
Apologies. We've got one... So we've got one Aston Martin, we've got one Mercedes, we've got 2 Alfa Romeos, we've got 2 Alpines, and 2 McLarens, and it looks like 1 Haas. Wow. Interesting.
And can I just say, the quickest medium runners were Ali Ferrari and Vettel, ahead of Corey Marshall.
Savini
Vettel looking good on the race time.
Discord, apparently.
Oh, God.
Savini says Ben checked Discord. So, Mercedes, after Michael giving it all the biggin, there we go. But I'll tell you something, though. That was a really good time there from Vettel with a 1:15.5. Only Al Ferrari beat him in the mediums with a 15.3. So it's not bad. But RSF1 Daniel. What's the matter? What now?
From, as Braver calls it, Liline.
Yeah.
But the reason we know Tomo is from Kent is because science has shown that the UK weighs down most there out of anywhere in the south. Oh dear.
It's a bit harsh.
Terrible.
It's a bit harsh. You know what I mean? Can't believe a weight joke came out. Right, anyway, so we've lost...
You can't believe it.
Yeah, we've lost you. Do you know what? I'll tell you something right now. I'll tell you how I'm going to get in. I know exactly who I'm going to get in.
No.
What?
I've invited someone else.
I've invited somebody. Not who you're
Mine's
thinking.
P11.
No, mine's P14.
Oh, I've invited P11. We'll get both of them in.
Let's get both of them in, yeah. Let's get both of them in.
Here he is. Smack.
Right, first of all, Ethan, please make sure that your voice is low so we can actually hear it. We don't want to hear the noise. Ethan, what is it with you and not getting into Q3? I mean, are you just bottling it for the fun of it, or are you just, you just can't do it?
I think it's more the fact that everyone doesn't know strategy when it's Austin said mediums.
Congratulations, you're
Yes,
bottling it. Do you know what? I love that answer. You're bottling it. Congratulations, mate. That's fantastic. I'm so pleased that we got to the end of that.
P11.
Yeah, well,
Goated.
yeah, right, okay.
What's the weather for the race?
Dry. Unlucky.
So you're in a very good position actually, starting on fresh softs or mediums or even hards.
Now I'm going wets and taking everyone out turn 1.
I love that idea. I hope that goes. Make sure you take out McLaren. Sorry, you didn't hear me say that.
Mattel, watch your side pods.
Unbelievable. Like, Michael
Good luck in the race.
somebody in the Discord chat, he says, only just missed out on Q3, it's fine. At least we aren't out in Q1, unlike some. Sounds like fine talk from me.
That's fine. we get good points at the end of the race.
RSF1 Hudson, one that chose violence today, apparently, so everyone says. Can take us 15 laps, is Hudson. There's no point in asking Easton, because he's just, he's just a bottle.
He's going to keep it to himself. Well, good luck for the Jarno Pogmere strategy. See you on the podium.
Okay, you'll be disappointed because I'll get raped turn 1 again.
Oh, really?
We don't use language like that.
I don't
Very much.
Listen, Easton, I'm going to ask you something. I don't expect excuses, I expect results. What is the matter with you, eh?
Show him why you're the defending champion.
Yeah, show us why. Show us why you're the defending butler. Come on, let's just get on with it.
Yeah, I'll get on with it. Just for you, Tom. Just for you.
Easton,
thanks, buddy.
who's going to get pole?
I mean, hopefully it's Patel. For obvious reasons.
Yes.
Then,
We won't disclose the reasons.
Yeah.
Right, guys.
If it's Patel,
Anybody in the chat want to mention anybody? We've got 34 viewers. Anybody wants to say anything? I will try and mention it into. Have we got 40 now? I've got 30.
Just 40 for me.
I've got 35, yeah, according to my stream.
Oh,
But anyway.
ancient Kent.
Yeah, whatever. From Essex.
Good luck for the race.
Good luck,
Easton.
Ethan.
Thank
Good luck for the race. Bye. But anyway, so.
Is he still here?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gone.
gone. Thank God for that. Right,
Right, German.
Okay,
This is your
Joe.
moment. We've been waiting for this. We want you to get pole back to back, but this time convert the pole into a win.
Well, you've got a better chance this time around, Vettel, because Unity's not going to be up there. He crashed, so you've got a better chance there. But he's warming up his tyres. He's doing a little bit of weaving. He knows he's on his ice.
He's raising his right arm. What?
He's just waving. Hold on a minute. Why did he not use all his fingers? Right, here we go. Come on in, Herman. You know you want to do it. Let's see.
Stampede to pole around Imola
Oh,
starts with
this is
the flying German bomber.
Marino
Ooh.
over it. Here we go. The RS1 over. Benjamin, take it away.
front line speed down the pitch straight in the McLaren, approaching the real turn 1, just braking around 60 metres. Flick the car in, he's missed the apex, that's going to compromise him all the way through turn 3 and into the next chicane. But it's Vettel, there's passion, there's commitment. Here we go, nicely, what's his sector 1 going to be? It's 24-1, that's still good considering the mistake. Someone's off, Dan's off, into the wall, good night Vienna for him.
Oh, Dan. Is he?
Brake failure maybe?
No, he's alright. Dan's alright.
No, Aston Martin, damn.
Oh, just for God's sake. He's alright, he hasn't got any
And
damage.
he's invalid. Oh, he spun! Hey, that was skill. He reversed up the hill and then put it straight again.
Right, okay, who's next? Okay, so obviously he's...
Jiden Woodall. He's going to give him a tow. Here we go. McLaren tactic. Vettel cocks it up. Oh, no shells!
No shots is okay, he's alright, he's managed to save
Look
it.
at Vettel with that tow.
And he's going to give him a nice tow, here he goes.
And then Vettel's going to get the tow after.
I know,
this
he's going
lap.
to get the DRS tow.
Look at this.
This is teamwork, 101. There's
I'm
Jaden.
going to watch this.
Oh, no!
Oh, he spun!
No! I don't believe it!
couldn't write it.
I do not believe what I've just seen. Oh,
tell you
Herman
what,
the German. Unbelievable.
The RSF1 Hall of Fame funniest moments. That's got to be number
That's
one.
definitely got to be number one. He can't do it and say, I had yeah. I had 9. I had
a moment.
I had a moment.
Get him in the party.
No, not yet. We'll wait for him to come back. Right, 1:14.
And then say, did you have a moment?
Right, Draco in the Alfa Romeo. Aldaf, 1:14.4. Pole position. Preliminary pole.
Here comes Draco.
Here comes Draco in the Alfa Romeo. Let's see what he can try and do as he opens up DRS. This is looking pretty quick enough. 15.2. So at the moment, Mercedes do have pole position. Mike will be sitting there like literally just twiddling his fingers. Like,
here comes
indeed
the man that's meant to get pole. The flying speedster himself, Corey Marshall.
Right, okay, Corey Marshall, here we go. Pass. Take it away, Benjamin. Hopefully you can do a better lap this time. Go for it.
Here he is, marshalling his way down into turn 1. Clips the inside curve. Oh, too much! And he's cream crackered it.
He hasn't really, but he's okay. He's still going pretty well. So let's see what we can do.
No, he's cracked out with that.
Yeah, he has.
He said good night Vienna to that lap.
Oh, never mind. Okay, right, alright. So, as it stands, Aldaf in first in the Mercedes. Then we've got Al Ferrari. He's in the second in the Alpine. Mr. Ford in the Williams. He's in
Draco.
third. Fourth. Oh, Draco. Where's Draco? Hold on a minute. Let's have a look. Come on, Draco.
He was 3 tenths down. Now only half a tenth.
Come on, Draco. In the Alfa Romeo. Shut these boys up and see what the RT can do. Come on, boys. Here we go. He's
That's
got.
nice.
No, he's going into the pits. He's going into the pits. And Dangerous Dan's in the pits as well. So Alfa Romeos, both teams are still in there. Poor Vettel, he had a moment. It wasn't a perfect moment, but it was a moment. But at the moment, Mercedes, they have got 1 foot on the pole position at the moment. At the moment, it's both the Alpine and the Williams. No Charles in the McLaren. Then you've got Muddy Biscuit, the other Alpine, 5th place. Draco, and then Dangerous Dan, or Dan. Corey Marshall's about to start his lap. Here we go. Let's see what he can actually try and do. Go on, Benjamin. Let's try it one more time. Go for it.
Here we go. Into turn 1. Don't take too much inside cut. That's better. Gets his foot down. We should be aiming for a 24.1 or below for the best sector 1 time.
Oh, he's in better again. Wow.
He's really feeling the pressure.
He is. Right, okay. Aldaf is about to start another lap. Here he goes, number 6. Right, I'm going to take over this time. You've had Drew 14.1.
What?
There you go. It's a 14.1. He really wants pole position. See, he's got that pole position. Obviously, Michael's been rallying the troops.
Out.
He's been rallying the troops.
Ali Ferrari's out on the track thinking, nope, this is my pole. How dare you?
Well, hold on a minute. He's just doing his out lap, so we'll see what he can try and do in the Alpine. At the moment, Muddy Biscuit's still in the pits, same as the 2 Alfa Romeos, and Corey is, I think he might come in for a new set of softs. We'll keep an eye on what's going on. But Al Ferrari, he's just coming down to
Go on,
junction
Al
12.
Ferrari.
Oh, he's not. He's gone past
I want him
junction
to
12.
do well.
Right. Come on, Alpine. Let's see what you can do. Al Ferrari, can you try and
Give
knock
Mercedes
off
a battering.
Mercedes
Oh.
off the top spot? Here we go. Right.
That was weird.
14.5. Right, okay, so there we go. So he's only 4 tenths off Mr.
Right, that
Aldaf.
smug smile off Captain Brighton.
Right, here we go. Turn 1, nicely round turn 1. Now nicely round turn 2. Beautiful done. Now he gets a beautiful rotation. Round to turn 3 as he approaches turn 4 and 5. Here he goes. Round turn 4. Beautifully done. Now round turn 5. Look at the speed that he's travelling. He is
Double zero.
Wow. That is a great first sector. Now, here comes Al Ferrari. Great exit out of the toaster as he comes flying up the hill, approaching the quite interesting corner there. You can go a little bit too wide over there as he approaches Understeer City. As he comes into the first corner, literally throws it in, brakes really hard. Great exit out of Understeer City. Now approaching junction 12. We're going to love this as he approaches junction 12. He's got to throw this in, and throw this out. That is great.
This is amazing.
This is Al Ferrari. He is got the
Wipe that smile. Go on.
Wipe that smile off Captain Brighton's face. He's sitting there going, ho. But unfortunately, he's not sitting there like, ho anymore. Here comes Al Ferrari. He throws it in the last corner. That is absolutely superb.
Across the
line.
What is he doing?
He backed out. Wow.
Right, take 2. We've got our contingency. It's the man who knows nothing about geography.
Yeah, according to him, Preston is in Devon. I could not believe it. Trust me, when I heard that, I thought,
Next, you'll say Norwich is near Newcastle.
You know what I mean? Right there is our next Prime Minister. Right, okay, here we go. So, DRS wide open for Jalen as he approaches. The only shout out for McLaren. Can he try and lock off Aldaf? Bearing in mind, we've still got 3 minutes left of Q3. This has actually turned out to be a very interesting Q3. Right, turn 1, beautifully done.
Look
Turn
at
2,
that.
look at
That
that.
is committed.
That is absolutely commitment right there. Turns round, turn 3. Now he approaches turn 4. This is going to be really nice and tight. Turn 4, look at the speed. He is just throwing in the corner. This is actually pretty decent. It's a 24-0. Matches Al Ferrari in the first sector. That's absolutely superb from him. And he's got a brilliant exit.
Geography.
Come on, Captain Geography. Or Captain Ironbrew. We'll go on Captain Ironbrew because he's in the right colour car for it. Right, here we go. There he goes. He's got a little bit too deep. It's okay. You can actually get rough.
How is that not invalid?
No, because you can get away with it. No, you can't get away with it.
Stewards.
You can't get away with it. Right, great exit out of understeer C as he approaches junction 12. This is the one you can actually get through. That corner where he actually went off a little too deep. He's got great exit out of there. Junction 12. Here he goes. Here comes Captain Ironbrew up to the last 2 corners. He's got the last shout out for McLaren. He's got one chance, just one chance, just one chance.
Go on.
With DRS wide open.
Might get the front row, might get the front row.
14-6.
Oh, the devil. He's a devil. Devil number.
Right, Muddy Biscuit, he's about to start the lap in the Alpine. Right, turn 1, turn 2, again, throwing that car away in. Round to turn 3, Muddy Biscuit, he's been dipping his tea into that horrible coffee, well, we call it coffee, he just calls it mud. This is actually pretty decent from him. What, it's a 24-4, he's 4 tenths off. Literally, Captain Ironbrew, so that's not a very good start in Sector 1, I have to say. Right, sorry for this. Trying to catch my breath. Right, okay, here we go.
Understeer City 1, and then next bit Understeer City 2.
Okay, yeah. Well, can we call it oversteer and understeer? Oversteer and understeer. Here comes understeer, and that one's oversteer.
Alright, yeah, no, that...
The
yeah,
first part's
second bit's
oversteer.
oversteer.
Yeah. Second one is what? Sorry, that corner we just watched is oversteer, is it?
Yeah, the one where no shoals definitely went wide is understeer, and then the next bit where Vettel spun is oversteer.
Okie dokie, right.
Muddy Biscuit backed off.
He did.
So it looks like Ali Ferrari.
Corey is about to start the lap. He cannot invalidate for the Haas. He's been doing pretty decent sort of laps. Here we go. Watch.
Ali Ferrari! 23.8?
Well, who's
The
that?
man's a machine! Ali Ferrari!
Ali Ferrari in the Alpine, here he comes.
Wow.
23.8, is it? Here he goes. There's Understeer.
Sector 1.
Understeer City 1. Here comes to Oversteer City. As he comes flying into the corners. Nicely turned in. What an exit! That is unbelievable exit. Up to junction 12. Look at him going. Half a second quicker. He's going.
Can he snatch pole?
He can snatch pole. He's got a purple middle ticker. Go for it, Al Ferrari. In the Alpine. Going to approach. This is pure front line speed. As he approaches the last 2 corners. Beautifully turns into that corner. Now we're racing.
It's passion.
It's passion.
Is it going to be glory?
It could be glory all the way through. DRX, wide open.
Yeah, 13.
It's a 13.
Wow. Take a bow, Michael Walsh.
Take a bow,
team
son.
principal.
Take a bow. Oh, hold on a minute. Give me a second. Aldeb's actually quicker in his lap as well in the Mercedes.
Here comes Corey Marshall.
You
He might snatch
Paul.
No, he's way off.
But Aldef, hold on a minute, Aldef was actually fastest in his middle sector. Let's see if we can actually try and snatch pole back from Al Ferrari. Here he comes, this is pretty quick. It's going to be close. Oh, it's a 14-0. He's knocked off pole.
It's raining again. Is it raining again?
I think it might be raining again. Right, here comes Corey Marshall. Here he comes round to turn 1, turn 2. Right, as he approaches. No, sorry, he's done that.
It's only Daniel.
Right, is he done it? Yes, it is.
4.
Dan, you know, he's out. That's it. Al Ferrari gets pole position.
Yeah, it's raining.
Wow.
You can see light drops of rain within the last 30 seconds of qualifying 3 there.
I'll tell you what, Al Ferrari, what a fantastic pole position that was from him.
How did Ali Ferrari do that?
That
Vettel
was
will be
absolutely...
seething. He can do a 13.
That was absolutely... Oh... Yes, you can, Crazy Fish. Wow, are we allowed to run that wide like Drake did up the hill and second on the volley? Yes, apparently you can, because it's actually part of the track, apparently, according to that. Not sharing any pole cases with you at Topo. Tunnel Stream team German out, boring from now. Typical German.
Yeah.
Elmo on a lap. Portsmouth is in Scotland. Smack. If you're talking Captain Geography, obviously, I think he pulled out Alfa for the two to the right on the straight. Yeah, that's fair enough. But I'll tell you what that exit up the hills to Surrey from Ferrari was absolutely fantastic. And do you know what? I think that man deserves a little bit of shout out in the podium in the comms for getting
fantastic. That's one of the best hooked up laps I've seen. That was amazing.
That was
on
absolutely
the limit.
fantastic. I'm going to invite him in to have a quick chat with him and see how he feels about being in pole position. So hopefully,
13.9.
Absolutely super. Aldef did a 14.0, not that far off, but wow, but no shells. Third place for the McLaren. Nice. Daniel in fourth place for the Aston Martin. Draco in fifth in the Alfa Romeo. Corey Marshall in sixth in the Haas. B Ford in Williams in seventh. Monday Biscuit in eighth in the Alpine. Dangerous Dan in Alfa Romeo in ninth. And unfortunately, Herman the German crashed out for the McLaren. So there you go.
The race is not over. Everyone in the top 9 fear for that McLaren. Watch out.
Not only for the McLaren, but also you've got to keep an eye on Eastern 11th and Unity in 14th as well. Keep an eye on those.
Oh God, Eastern and Vettel near each other.
No.
What could go wrong?
Now I know why he crashed. So,
Do you know what? I would not be surprised if he did that. Just to be near Eastern.
so guys, did you enjoy the pole as much as we did? And more importantly, who do you think is going to win the race?
Vettel, if he doesn't crash. I just sense the German winning around Imola.
Well, in Bahrain, did we get any safety cars? No, we did, didn't we? We were actually the only division that didn't get any safety cars.
Well done, Division 1.
Actually, Division 5 didn't get any safety cars, I don't think. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, it did. Yes, it was Division. Yes, it did. Sorry.
Yeah, it was you taking out 10 cars.
It wasn't me taking out 10 cars, right?
41 viewers. Lovely.
Turn 1 fun, says Hippo. Eastern to win, says Silverin. McLaren over the top of the pack. Up the Alfa Romeo, says Lives. I wonder what Unity could have got. That's true. Whoever gets the least pens, says the Dwarf.
That's very true, actually.
As your quest for the rings, by the way, mate. You know what I mean? Doing well there. Not sharing any secrets of use in storage. Hudson has to win. Sick. Storage, why are you not sharing secrets to be like that? Brad says, I want one of the Williams to win, says Brad. So there you go. Let's go Eastern, the Alpha Tory party. I'll have to send it T1, take the lead, control it, says Mr. Hunt. We're getting a few good shout outs here. A couple team principals get a little bit too big for their boots. Yeah. Not naming any names. Sorry.
You're alright there, Tomo, sorry. Do you need help?
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I got a bit of a cough there. Apologies for that. Right, so, yes, 43 viewers. Thank you so much, guys. We are loving the views, and I hope you're loving the commentary as well. Even though I keep on saying the wrong words, You know what I mean? There you go. Luke says, come Alfa Romeos, up the Tories, says Slytherin.
Ooh.
Don't you remember you said that to AG on stream, says Storage? What was that? What are you talking about? Said what to AG on stream? Oh, yeah, you're sick. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you're sick. Yeah, that's because he's obsessed. You know, there's something wrong.
Sick, bruv, innit?
Don't ever do anything like that again. Right. And there we go. Hippo.
Back to front, Tomo. Formation lap.
Oh yes. Normal or unnormal?
Unnormal.
Unnormal. Okay.
You do you.
You do. Me do me. Might be a 12, but if I lied down behind you, you still couldn't see me. 4 foot tall, 4 foot wide.
I love Robert.
Ready for that. Right, okay, so let's start from the back of the bridge. In the Ferrari is Rocket Man, musical rocket. Then we've got Alcudia in the house. Mason Dunk is in 18th place. He's in the Williams. Then we've got Mega Centurion, or for some of the bizarre reason, why it's Megatron. I don't know why it's called Megatron. Element Snow in the Ferrari in 16th place. Then we've got Parza in the Red Bull in 15th. Then we've got Unity, who unfortunately crashed out in Q2. Bottleneck has been reading Ben's best-selling book. How did Bottleneck qualifying?
Yes!
14th place, there you go. Hey, bro! There you go, he's insane.
You need therapy. Falcon, are you in the chat?
Kid Kelly, 12th place in the Aston Martin. Then we got Fix in the AlphaTauri. Then we got Nine! Ja, halt! He's German in the McLaren. And then in the Alfa Romeo. Then we've got Muddy Biscuit. Yes, he loves his tea just as muddy is the mud on the floor. He's in 8th place. Romby Ford, he's in 7th. Doing a pretty good job for him for his team at the moment in the Williams. Corey in the Haas. Unfortunately had a very good qualifying one, but didn't match it at Q2 and Q3. Then we got Draco Malfoy in the Alfa Romeo. RSF1 Daniel in the Aston Martin.
Championship bottle.
Then we've got Captain Ironbrew, Captain Geography. According to him, Portsmouth is in Scotland, if you believe that. Then we've got Aldaf, or he's in the Mercedes. And of course, we've got Ferrari in the Alpine, who got pole position.
Tomo, it could get spicy at the front. Ali Ferrari on the mediums. The 3 cars behind him on softs.
Right, here we go. So, Rag Tag Texas, Fancy Vettel on the mediums. DP Roberts, Vettel said he will see you on Friday 7 PM sharp. I don't know what that's all about. Apparently, after making that little comment to me, he's actually, the exhaust says all love Tomo. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll deal with you later, son. You know what I mean? Just make one I'll make one phone call to the Sauron, the Lord of the Rings. Right, okay, we are ready. 32 laps. 1 DRS.
Best now impression, Tomo.
We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is now.
What a start from Alan Daffy! It's a flying stop. They're going to go 4 wide. This is nuts.
This is going to be
This is carnage.
It's contact between him and Mercedes. What a great start.
Vettel's 8th already.
Vettel was already up to 8th. Beef was up to 6th. Draco up to 7th. Dempsey 9th. Basin's going to up to 10th. Where is Unity? Unity's up to 13th.
Vettel 7th.
And look at this.
Draco's down.
Right, here we go.
Vettel down the inside. Oh, contact with Curry Marshall. He sent it.
He did send it, but Vettel, he's got himself up from 10th into 7th. He's got people up to
Look at the German.
Nine. And look at you. Get out of the way. I mean, no,
Who's that gone wide?
Yes, that was
Ali Ferrari.
That was Al Ferrari.
He's having all the kinds of problems in 4th.
4th place. It looks like he's had a bit of a bad. He's had a massively bad start. But look at Daniel.
Top 3.
The top 3 have all gone. And look at Aston. Look out down from Mercedes. What a great start from Mercedes. Mansell is up to 5th. Well, he's in 15th place. So not a very good start. Right, here we go. Elements. He's got Rocket is up to 15th place. The Elements.
Vettel's under pressure. Here we go. Defensive strategy.
Right, where's Vettel? Here comes Corey. He's got 4 cars.
Look at Easton as well.
Easton, here comes. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
God. Go turn wide. It's a turn 1. Vettel. He's defending against the Alfa Romeo. Literally, they just down in 8th place. What a great start this is. Unbelievable. I don't know where to look. I do not know where to look. I'm trying to look at the street. But here we go. Corin Marshall. He's having a little battle. He's got himself into 5th. Ferrari. What's the back start?
Look at the defence.
Right, Vettel. He is defending.
Park it on the apex.
Right, park it on the apex. Stand doing very well to try and keep the gearbox of Vettel. Vettel's doing such a great job in the Ferrari. In the McLaren, sorry, apologies. But the medium is
getting that Ferrari.
Oversteer the 16th and comes out a great exit there from Vettel. And literally tries to give himself a little bit of breathing space.
Robbie Ford down inside. No thanks for Robbie.
Oh, Well, there's been sector 2, there's been yellow flags around sector 2, sector 1, got yellow flags around sector 1, what's going on there? It looks as if Hardy, looks like Mesmer Grove's in a bit of a fall now. Anyway, here comes literally Jaden. He's catching up to the moment Daniel. Down Daft trying to get past, get through. But bear in mind, this next lap, DRS will be enabled. It will be enabled, I think. Is it this lap? Was it next lap?
Vettel.
Yes, DRS will be enabled. And Vettel, well, even though he's got a battle on his hands, he needs to get some gap because unfortunately DRS is enabled in this lap. So he needs to get past. Bearing in mind also, in the background, Unity's up to 11th place. Easton up to 9th. Money Biscuits had a bit of a bad start. He's down to 10th place at the moment. And Emerson to 13th. He's got himself up to 12th.
Oh,
Megatron! He's gone! He's had a crash in sector 1 or 7. And we've got a safety car. I'm not too sure. Is
VSC.
A VSC, right, okay, I'm not too sure.
Safety
No,
car
it's a
now,
safety
full safety car.
It is
Rocky
a full
Man's
safety
out.
car.
Oh, he hit him. He's in the middle of the track. That's unfortunate.
Wow.
It must have been like what happened to Hardy in quali where his car's stranded in the track.
Oh dear, oh dear, dear. Right, okay, so safety car strategy. Does everybody
What
stay
happens
out?
now?
Well, we're 3 laps into 32, and I have to say that was an absolutely unbelievable.
Oh,
Draco! Speeding in the pit lane. That was a fantastic start from Draco, and Draco has retired. So we've lost 3 drivers.
Do the soft runners come in and go hards to the end? I think they might do. You know, hards can definitely go to. They can do a good 27, 28 laps.
What is Aldaf doing? Aldaf is staying out.
Daniel, he fakes it.
He was thinking about it. He was thinking about it.
From B14.
Right, okay, so at the moment, Dangerous Dan is in 7th place. Easton up to 8th. Ron Ford has come in. Let's see what he goes on to. Actually, he
Hards
might
to the
actually
end. Go on, go for it.
Let's see what he does.
People go home.
No, it's mediums. It's medium tyres. Interesting strategy,
So
yeah?
he's banking on another safety car midway or later in the race.
Could be. That's not a bad strategy to have, actually, Fabius. Right, okay, so let's just try and catch our breaths.
That was sick.
Wow.
How's he done that?
So let's just have a look at this point of view. As it stands, the person who's made the most space, the most positions at the moment is Element. So he's in 11th place in the Ferrari. Unity Hush in 10th. Then you've got, we'll go from the back, we'll try and get this all sorted out. I do apologise first. So we've got B4, he's in 17th place, obviously pitting for the set of mediums. Al-Kudi is in 16th place, Mason's in 15th, O'Hardy in 14th, Kikali in 13th, Manix all the way up to 12th, Element Snow up to 11th. Unity's made 4 places up, he's in 10th place, and Money Biscuits dropped down to 9th. Ace has moved up from 11th to 8th place. Dangerous Dan's moved from 9th to 7th. Vettel up 4 places into 6th place. Corey Marshall's up to 1 in 5th. Al Ferrari starting in pole position. He's all the way down in 4th place. He got no shows. He's staying in the same position. RSF1 Daniel, he's moved himself up to 2nd place in the Aston Martin. And Aldaf is in 1st. He's moved himself up to a place.
So, just as I thought, Tomo, the top 3 on the softs bolted away from Ali Ferrari. Vettel did well to hold Dangerous Dan behind. Is it going to be in this lap? Do I need to pause and unpause?
No.
Surely.
No, it's not going to be. Well,
The fields all together.
I think, I don't think it is. It's not in this lap. No, it won't be in this lap.
That's an
It's
interesting one.
It's going to stay out for one more lap because I've got sneaking suspicion that somebody might either somebody's actually just joined the backpack, so there you go, so that's probably what it is. But anyway, so one more lap with the safety cars. So just get your tyres all warmed up. Aldaf, he's on soft tyres. The person at the moment, let's have a look at this actually. Forget about position change for the moment. We will look at the tyres.
I'd have to say, Tomo,
At the moment,
Easton's
it's
probably in the
Ferrari,
best position.
Corey Marshall, Vettel, Easton, and Unity. I mean, no disrespect to anyone, and possibly Mansfield as well. They're on the medium tyres. The rest of the guys, obviously as well, Al-Kudia, Money Biscuit, Dangerous Dan. You've also got the top 3. They're all on soft tyres. So those soft tyres, if you work them perfectly, they can last up to 11, 12 laps. But
Oh, heavy fuel's bad.
yes, if your setup is a little bit too heavy, you're going to wall up those tyres, they will run out of tread, so they will cause a few issues. But we've lost 3 drivers at the moment. We've lost a Ferrari, we've lost I don't know what else we've lost. I think it's the Turing. What car's the driver? Isn't it I think it's a Williams.
We've lost a
isn't it?
Ferrari, Alpha Tauri, and an
Alpha
Romeo.
Tauri and Alfa Romeo. So that's not a good start for them. Obviously, you know, Michael will be pleased that his boy Al Daffy is leading the race. Aston Martin, they had a good turnout last week. They're in second place. McLaren, another good turnout. They're in third and sixth place.
There we go.
And the safety car is coming in. Right.
Easton needs to play the long game here and use his tyre wear advantage to a T, because
It
yes,
was-
he's on the same tyres as most of them. He didn't have to start on old mediums, he's on fresh mediums. So that advantage needs to be used.
That's very true. More importantly, Michael just said a hectic start. It was a hectic start, but I tell you something,
Look at this.
This is
Look
going
at
to be
that camera shot.
absolutely superb. This camera shot is absolutely brilliant. And Al Daff, he's just
When does he
thinking
go?
about it.
Don't do a
Dan
Verstappen.
is literally right on the cusp. He's waiting for him to make a move. And there goes Al Daff.
And he's
thinking about it. He's thinking
going
about it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking
now.
about it. And
Go.
here he goes. He goes.
Go, 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 go.
And he's trying to catch
Here
up.
comes-
Mansell's
Oh, Mansell and Ellerman. Look at German.
Germany's coming in. See, here comes no shells. Look at no shells. Look back with Dan. He's looking to the inside move. He's going to try and get the
Down the inside goes the German.
Wow.
Oh, he sends him off track. What a move.
That's a move from Jaden. Moves up to second place in McLaren. Gets past Dan.
Vettel got his elbows out there.
Yeah, Vettel did get his elbows over. So did Jaden as well. When the McLaren, the McLaren's
He's going to send it down the inside. Oh my God, he sent him out wide.
Oh, no, look at this. It's full much free.
No, no.
Coming out of toast. Here we go. And he comes
Gets his elbows out.
Round
the outside. What a move.
What a brilliant
What a
move.
move. He's fourth already.
The vet,
Come on, German.
Herman the German.
Full sprung third technique.
We've got penalties already, so honestly, this look, it's going to be another pit stop. They get another pit stop. Those first second time penalties will come to. But I tell you what, Herman the German has got it all in place. Unity.
He needs that
He's
DRS.
Unity's at DRS. He's in eighth. He's in second. Alfred's all the way down.
Look at
to
Ali
sixth
Ferrari.
place.
Side by side with Curry Marshall.
Marshall looking for the move. He gets the move.
The Alfa
And
Romeo
look,
on
he
the
comes out
inside.
there. It's a straight in time period for this year. But look at that. Alfa Romeo's got problems. All
Here
over the
comes
place.
Captain Smerk.
Well, here comes Captain J. Here he goes. Here comes
this
Jaden.
train.
Look at Jaden. He's catching up to Mercedes. He's almost in the gearbox about that.
Ali
Michael's going to see
Ferrari.
now. Michael is literally having a look. He must be sweating buckets here. Oh no, look at this. We got Aston Martin. He's just spun out.
Oh,
Dan's
Daniel.
just spun out.
Don't
Oh,
wait.
Wait.
Well done for waiting. Well done.
Nice work there, Dan. And that has literally moved
It's a
Vettel up to
McLaren
first.
podium.
It's a McLaren podium. And look at Jaden all over the gearbox and out of daft. He's not in
Element's
the...
ninth.
Hold on a minute, let's get
Easton.
Jaden. Look at
Easton
Easton.
sixth.
Forget that, Easton. Get back on Jaden for crying out loud. What's the matter
Go on,
with you?
Geography.
Come on, Captain Geography. He's all over the gearbox of our daft Mercedes. He's got a great engine. He's going to have DRS. And I'll tell you something, Jaden.
Ali Ferrari.
Al Daff.
Oh, that was close.
Al Daff, he's got right under pressure. He thought he was under pressure before from Daniel. He is right under pressure from Jaden. This is actually fantastic. And right in the background, early in the German, down the crowd, we've got Al Cuddy. He's got a free second time penalty.
Daniel spun again.
Come on, Jaden.
Tomo, just an update on this.
Hold on a second, we're going to keep an eye on Jaden. Oh, we almost lost
Whoa.
him. He's going to have DRS. He's going to have DRS. Let's see if we can try and get past DRS.
Not
There's
this
actually
lap, not this lap.
not this lap. Right, okay, here we go. Jaden, is he close enough? He's trying so hard to get close enough to Alan Daffy. He can't get close enough, so he needs to just back off a little bit. Hold fire, keep within the second, keep that DRS. Right.
Tomo,
yes.
if these two are smart at the front, they could keep DRS each other, keep passing each other lap by lap to get that gap up.
Yes.
So then they work together, so it's guaranteed first or second for the pair of them.
Well,
so if they
I'm
keep working
looking-
together, they can pull away.
Absolutely. That is a very good point there, Benjamin. Oh, how fantastic you actually come out at that point. I'm glad you're here. Right, okay, Mansell.
Mansell's off.
Mansell's off. Oh, no.
Did he make contact,
Don't
or
know.
did he lose it on the
It
curb?
looks like he lost it on the curb. Let's have a look.
Look at Vettel. Vettel, bit squirmish out of Oversteer City there.
Right, now, look at now, Jaden. He's having another look.
Look at the
He's
train
keeping-
Vettel's got
I
behind
know,
him.
I saw that earlier. Look at that. Oh, poor Vettel. Oh, wow. But I'll tell you something, Jaden, he is keeping.
Duck.
He is half a second out of it with another 3-second time penalty. Right, here comes Jaden. He's got a better exit out of that turn now.
Let's watch Vettel after this.
Hold on a minute, here he goes. DRS wide open. Go on, Jaden. You can take the ball. You can literally overtake it on the taxi. And then he's going to try and defend. He's going to make you go on the outside. And there goes Jaden. Takes the lead of pace.
Look at Vettel defending. Wait, where's he? He's dropped back on the mediums.
Vettel has actually managed to defend against the DRS. That's actually superb from Vettel. He's doing a fantastic
What wing is he running? 1-1.
He's done a brilliant job. He's just literally got his arms out. He's thinking, no, hold on a minute. I'll tell you something at the moment. As it stands right now, excuse me, sorry. Now, the other thing as well, the front two, they're on the soft tyres. At the moment, Vettel's in the perfect position in the medium tyres because he can actually go a little bit longer. He can go up to literally, 17, 18 laps for those medium tyres if he does very well. He's managing to pull a little bit of a break there, a bit of a gap there to Corey Marshall, and he is doing a very good job of it as well because he's actually almost got 17.
Oh, look at smirk on my face. Now, Tommy, this is the crucial stage of the race. The mediums are going to start being a little bit better now than the softs. Vettel's reeling in the top two now, was 3 seconds.
Caution, hey ho, remind him that it's called a motor race. Open the steering.
We went to car racing, the RSF1. It's called a motor race.
ERS.
Look at the German defending.
Corner just picked it and put his down. Wow. Right, okay. Here we go. And
Daniel's
Jaden's got a great gap. Literally, Duffy was too far behind Jaden, so he couldn't actually make that move stick. But I'll tell you what, here goes Vettel. Vettel's just his little train of the amount. Like Easton, where is he? In 6th place. He's all over the gearbox.
Dangerous struggling on them at all.
Yes, he is. And look at Easton.
Send it!
Come on, Easton, send it. Oh, you bottle job. Right. Also, Unity in 8th place. He's right in the background there in the Red Bull. Starting in 14th place. This is a great
helicopter cam. Oh, there he is, Captain Drunk. He lost where he went, lost his bearings.
You know what it is? It's because he was practicing with the king of corner cuts. That's right, Mr. Cornish. Yeah, 33 seconds.
Easton's got fantastic drive on them mediums, much better than the softs now.
Here we go.
Is he going to wait for DRS?
He's going to wait for DRS, I think so. I think he's going to wait for DRS. He's got a great exit. That's a brilliant exit behind Dangerous Dan. He's making Dangerous Dan think about it. You know what I mean? I've got to take a piece as he comes flying through literally the last 2 corners. Nicely turned around to this corner. Now the last corner. Beautifully. What a great exit he's going to have. DRS wide open. He's going to pass Dangerous Dan, but Dangerous Dan's going to have DRS as well. Will it be enough? I'm not too sure. It's not going to be enough for Easton. He's not going to be able to get past Dan. Oh,
Vettel's gap was 2 seconds before the DRS, then was up to 2.3. So Vettel is catching a couple attempts a lap now to the top 2. Elements left.
All right, I'll sort that out. Give me a second while I do that.
Okay.
I will do. Let me see if I can try and do that. But while you
Vettel 1.9. So the gap under 2 seconds. Vettel hunting the top 2 now. Easton's still on the back of Dangerous Dan, who is struggling to keep up just about with Corey Marshall, and Vettel just ahead on the mediums.
Yeah, Vettel's just got into the 1.9s now. He's still within the 2 second range. He's not making any headroom.
Easton losing the rear. Unity.
He's all over the
Ali
gearbox.
Ferrari's gone off.
Right.
Did he make contact with Unity?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know what's happened there. Right, okay, here we go. Where is Unity? Unity's up to 7th place. Let's have a look. Unity hasn't got any damage. Where is Ferrari? Ferrari has...
He's lost 2 positions, 3 positions.
Oh dear, I think there's not been a better...
Corey Marshall on the back of Vettel.
Here we go.
This could be interesting. Vettel's got no ERS. He's a sitting duck. Vettel's a sitting duck! Look at this! This could get tasty.
Here comes Corey Marshall. Having a look. Look at Vettel.
This could be interesting. Late on the brakes.
No, Corey Marshall says, there you go. We're going to take that and... Vettel, he's not letting him get past. He's playing smart at the moment. He's doing a very good job at the moment. And bear in mind, only a couple of positions behind him, Unity, the championship leader, he's in 6th place. He's just coming around the corner now in the Red Bull. There's Easton, right behind
the championship Vettel. At the moment, he's in the lead of the championship as it stands.
He is.
God, never thought I'd say that again. It's his season. It's his time to shine.
Right, okay, right. Corey, he's in third place in the Haas. We are 12 laps into this 32-lap race. It's been absolutely superb. There's been overtakes. At the moment, Jaden is leading the race. He's in 11th place. He's catching up to her. Oh my goodness, he's catching up to a Mercedes. He's going to lap a Mercedes.
It's Mansell, here we go. What's Mansell going to do?
My goodness, Mansell's
Michael, you better not. He's going to help Aldaf. This could be interesting.
This could be very interesting. We can't, because he's got to move out of the way and then be faster. And he does. He moves out of the way because he has the RS.
No, he's not.
Is he, no, he's not.
He's not getting out of the way.
Out of the way. But unfortunately, this is going to be good moves.
This is how Michael operates.
Yeah. Actually, Mansell is getting out of the way. He is moving out of the way. There he goes. He moves out of the way, gets behind now down. There you go, first place.
Now gets behind his teammate.
Unfortunately for him, he's got the German chasing after him.
He's behind Aldaf. He's back up.
Yeah, unfortunately he's going to have to move out of the way. Mansell's going to have to move out of the way very quickly. Here he
Better
goes.
than Mansell. This could be interesting.
Get out of the way. He's got to approach it. He has to make a move. Get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way.
No, he looks quick enough to stay ahead.
Possibly.
Oh no, this is not.
No, he's moving out of the way. There you go. He's back just on the top of the hills.
Oh, he's done well there, to be fair.
Yeah, he's done very well. There you go.
Yep.
Right, so there was the gap. He got out of the way, made him go past, and that has literally. Oh, look at it.
Vettel, DRS.
He's in DRS.
German horsepower.
He's going to have our
get tasty.
Mercedes are going to be moving down the third.
Shitting themselves.
Oh no, Michael, your boys. Defend like lions.
Michael, your driver's having a moment.
See that? Defend like lions as corner says.
Defend like lion.
Defend like lion. Right, okay.
Carlos Sainz.
Here
comes Vettel. Here we go.
Look at this! Alan Davis got DRS. He's winning the DRS zone. Then he comes back to him, trying to catch up with him. He's going to be able to catch up with him in this lap.
It's
It's going to be very tasty.
Top 5 have gone. Unity is nowhere to be seen.
Where is Unity actually, Birmingham?
He's on his own.
He's actually just backing it. He's just saving his tyres. He's just saving his tyres.
Yeah.
Watching what goes on in the background. He's not that far behind this actually.
Oh, Vettel with Kareem Marshall. No, Aldaf. He's sent on Aldaf.
And he's got.
He's up into second.
He's the 1-2 McLaren. And if Alfa
my God.
There you go. Alfa Romeo's with hard tyres. That could be a very good strategy.
I told you he's quick.
Vettel is flying. Will he move? Will
Don't spin.
Is there going to be team orders in McLaren?
Team orders,
Team orders
maybe.
to McLaren. Possibly team orders. Will there be team orders? Or will actually...
No shells can hold him up with the pen.
Jody, what the hell am I talking about? Jordan, well, sometimes he calls himself Jody on weekends, but Jordan could give Vettel a tow into the last lap. Yes, he is going to give him a bit of tow and DRS.
Go on, Jaden.
Right, Jaden goes into the pits.
He's in the pits.
There he goes, and Alan Daffy goes into the pits. He's got DRS, and that gives Vettel some
Vettel's winning. Oh, what's going on here, Easton?
He's going
up the inside.
Look at this, and look at this. He's trying to go past. He's going there. Look at Corey Marshall. This is going to be too well. There's contact, but this only slight contact. But Corey Marshall does a fantastic job. He gets second place, and there is Easton. And look in the background, right there. Unity Hush is catching up. He is getting closer to this train. He will be there. He's just been watching his tyres. Mansell will move out of the way as well of Unity. So at the moment, as it stands, we are literally almost halfway through this race. Vettel is leading the race. Corey Marshall second, Easton in third, Unity Hush in fourth, B Ford in fifth, Kid Kelly in sixth, R Hardy in seventh, Element Snow in the Ferrari in eighth, Mason Duncan ninth, No Charles in 10th, Dangerous Dan in 11th with the hard tyres. That could be interesting. Alan Daffy comes out in 12th place, Lee Biscuit in 13th, Old Ferrari in 14th, 15th Alcudia, 16th with RSF1 Daniel and RSF1 Mansell in 17th.
Mansell's flying behind Easton, but he can't interfere at the moment.
Okay.
So he's just going to keep with the DRS.
McLaren is
absolutely flying.
So McLaren, he's loving McLaren time because obviously Cornet, he's part of the McLaren team. I'll tell you what, at the moment,
here we go.
Right.
Corey Marshall's just giving a bit of a wiggle there to say we're not fighting. This is strategy.
This is strategy. It's on of it. Look at Mansell. He's trying to literally out-lap himself.
He can't do anything at the moment.
He cannot do anything. But at the moment, Easton up into second place, but then they're going to have to pit. Because I wonder if they're going to try and go as long as they can and then go for a soft run strategy. What do you reckon there, Benjamin?
Mansell and Daniel need safety car. Yeah, it's possible. If softs can do 14, 15 laps, well, mediums can go a good 24, 25 at least.
Look at this! Oh, no, this is bad! Oh, my God, what happened there? Dangerous down and Al Daffy having a bit of a scrap there. Round turn one, but Dangerous down, turn around to the Mercedes trying to win. Get out of it, son. You're not getting
And that's cost Al Daff.
And that
Vettel might do the overcut.
That is cost Al Daffy big time. Corey Marshall's got a 3-second time penalty at the moment. Right, I'm going to quickly go through the penalties as we've said. So Corey Marshall's on 3 seconds. Element Snow on 5 seconds. But bear in mind, obviously when he goes through the pits, he will actually have those removed. No Shot, 3 seconds. Al Daffy, 3-second time penalty. Al Kuda, 9 seconds worth of time penalty. And RSF1, Danny Watt on 3 seconds worth of time penalties. I'll tell you something, this battle for 10th place, while Al Daffy is sitting behind,
Mansell's unlapping himself. Mansell's unlapping himself. He's allowed to do that, of course.
Yes, he is.
Cleanly, which he does.
But unfortunately, he's going to have to go past him again. He's just going to have to give up that place. If he doesn't give up that
Corey
place...
Marshall's smart. Mansell's on fresh medium, so if Corey Marshall just sticks behind him, he can maybe find an opportunity to pass the two ahead of him.
There is that possibility. At the moment, look at Easton. He's all over the gearbox. Why have we been keeping an eye? What's going on with everybody else?
Oh,
Easton.
not these two.
These two
this is Easton's worst nightmare. This is Easton's worst nightmare. Tomo, it's happened.
It's happened.
Vettel defending from Easton. Watch. Sit back, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the biggest crash in RSF1.
Right, here comes
Look
Easton.
at this.
Easton and Vettel.
Vettel, no ERS.
Vettel's got 20%, 26%, and look at Easton, he's got 60% ERS. I think he's going to make
a grin and a smirk on his face now. He sees the German, vulnerable, waiting to be pounced on.
Daniel's got a faster step on him. Here we go, here we go, here comes Easton with the DRS. He's going to take the lead.
Mansell as well.
Take the lead as well. Let's have a look, here comes Easton on the outside. Mansell's got a 5-second time penalty, ignoring blue flags. I thought that would happen. Mansell would need to move out of the way. He's got a 5-second time penalty.
He's pulled away.
Yeah, but no, unfortunately, because he was actually battling with Corey, he should have moved out of the way, and unfortunately, he needs to literally move out of the way. He is being lapped. Mercedes has been lapped.
That's a bit harsher for.
Well, you know, it is what it is. I think he's moved up to 10th place. He's set the fastest lap of 1:16. He's in 10th place. Vettel is skirmish at the moment. He's all over the back of Easton. We are lap 18 of 32. It's unbelievable. This race has been superb. Another great race from Division 1. I hope you guys are all enjoying it as much as we are. If Vettel is smart here, he will just stay RS for Easton now. Mansell trying to up the train for teammate. Cornish, really hard to say I'll gain ERS. Right at the moment, Easton's doing very well. Vettel is trying to save ERS, but the problem is he's trying to keep up with Easton.
On pressure tyres.
Yes, he is. And Amazon's got 3-second time penalty. Oh dear, that's not well. That's okay. It was only 3 seconds because the truskets will come off of him when he pits.
Yeah, it's not 33.
Okay, yeah, it's not 33. It's nothing like Cornish. You know what I mean? He'll watch you walk up to it.
Corey's gone for an undercut.
Yes.
So's Unity. So's Ron Beeford.
Oh,
this is bold.
Right. Okay, so we've got 13 laps.
Al Daff's off.
Right.
Al Daff's off.
Okay, hold on a minute. Soft
Oversteer City.
tyres! Soft tyres! They're going to the soft tyres!
Yeah,
Right.
that's just about doable.
Ali Daffy! Oh no, the Mercedes!
What's that, Michael?
What's that, Michael? We are leading the race.
Washed.
15th and
Washed.
17th. Oh my goodness gracious
No
me.
Schultz is up to 5th.
Right, here we go. Right, where is Unity? Unity. So, Unity, B Ford, and also Corey Marshall out on the soft tyres. This could be an interesting...
Oh, Corey Marshall. Oh, not side by side through. It's bad enough on your own. Surely that's Corey Marshall's.
Yeah, Corey Marshall.
Oh! The top two have been gifted. It's going to be a safety car, surely.
Is it a safety
he did
car?
it in the pits. I thought he crashed in the last corner. I thought he did a
no, but yellow flags are 6-1. Is it going to be? Oh no, it's turning out to be an absolute nightmare for the Mercedes. Michael, could it happen to a worse? Could it happen to a better team? I'm not too sure.
Two in.
Right, top 2 in. Right, okay.
Tomo.
He's
got better than Pete.
So that's
What
going
a
to be.
bottle.
Oh, dear, oh
So
dear,
no
dear.
Scholes will take the net lead, but the question is, where will Vettel and Easton come out in the likes of Curry Marshall, Unity and Dangerous Dan? Unity's just
Right.
pitted. Sorry, Dangerous Dan.
Unity's just passed. I'm just keeping an eye on Unity. You keep an eye on where Vettel comes out. 'Cause I know
Here
he's just
comes
coming.
German.
German's coming out.
This
the
is going to
pits.
be close.
This is going to be really,
Here comes Unity,
really
Curry
close.
Marshall.
No, he's going to be
Curry
fine. He's going to be
Marshall's
fine.
there.
He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. He's going to come out just in time. Is he
Might
going to
get
come out in
Vettel.
time? I'm not too sure. This is really, really close, but he does get met in time.
ahead.
Just ahead of Unity. Right, no chance. He's got preliminary win. He has got this win on lined up, but he has to be really, really smooth. And so far, he has to be absolutely on point. He's got 4 lap hold the tyres. They will go to the end of the race. Easton.
Vettel's race to lose.
It is Vettel's race to lose, but more importantly, it's Easton's race to lose. But he's got a 5-second time penalty. That's not going to help him at all. No, she's got a 15 time penalty at the moment. Herman the German, with his interesting elbows out defending, hasn't got a penalty so far. He's done very, very well, Herman the German. Absolutely did a fantastic performance. Corey Marshall, he's in 5th place, but Unity, championship leader, he is catching up. He is in 6th place. He's got fresh soft tyres on as well. But the undercut did not work for Honda. It did not work for Unity, did it, Ben?
No, it did not, but if I was Vettel here, I'd play smart and let Curry Marshall go past on the DRS and just follow him now.
Right, okay, now let's keep an eye on what goes on with Jaden. He's got a 4.5
Here
second
comes
gap.
Curry Marshall, Tomo.
Let's look. Corey Marshall, where is he? He's all over the gearbox and Vettel. Vettel go for
Here we
He's
go.
another defended from Vettel. I tell you what, his defending is absolutely superb. And he's got under the ERS as well. That is defending at the
job.
highest order. Well done there, Vettel. I have to
Made and
say.
born in Germany.
No filter as well. Says it as it says. This is it. Right, Matty says Mercedes is faster. Matty, McLaren dream.
Vettel. Deary me,
Oh,
Vettel. That was
Vettel.
as wide as, well, as AJ used to say, his mum's arse. That was terrible at Understeer City.
How did you,
He
what?
went so wide, he forgot where the track was.
There's a small problem there. How did he know? Secondly, his mum's female. He doesn't have
AJ.
anything to do with it.
AJ used to say that on stream.
Alright, yeah. He's gone now. We don't care about him. Sorry. Bye. Fine. We're not interested in him because
Vettel, no ERS.
We have got
Corey Marshall.
41 viewers so far at the moment. Easton, he is actually having an unbelievable. Here comes Corey Marshall again. Here we go. Ding ding round 2. Here comes Corey Marshall again. He's having a look. He's getting closer. He's got on the outside. Will he get to make the turn? But yes, he will make the move. Stick this
Vettel
over.
with
He
the
goes
switch
back.
back.
He's having a look. Vettel's literally.
Look at him.
Look at Corey Marshall. He's looking to go on the inside. And look at Corey Marshall. Look at
He's going to send this.
Unbelievable.
He's going to send
Is he gonna
this.
sit? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's
Oh.
backing off. He's just thinking
Oh,
the
no
best.
Scholes!
Oh no,
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 Scholes is off the track.
Spun. No way. No, Scholes is spun. Right, this is just.
Did he make contact with Smirk?
But I don't know. I didn't actually catch it. I don't know what happened. Was it?
Some of his wing.
No, there's no
It's in
damage.
AI.
There's no damage.
Oh,
What's the
the
matter?
fact he went in AI tells me something's gone on. There's definitely an incident. He's just gone in AI for about 2 seconds then. I wonder if he's clipped something.
Might have clipped something.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Vettel is in pursuit.
yes, he is. There he goes. Look how close he's getting Corey. He's just not letting
Has
Corey
Kid
go.
Cudi pitted?
No, he has not. Yes, he has. He has pitted now.
Oh, now he has.
Yes. He's just. There he comes Vettel. Here comes Herman.
German! Oh
He's
my
going-
god! He almost hit the wall!
German gets past, and literally Corey Marshall's just trying to back it off, but no, this
Vettel's
is
in the net lead
this
now.
is Vettel's race to lose. At the moment, if he gets within 2 seconds, he's got a chance to catch it up. Easton, but at the moment, Easton is leading the race. Could the championship leader, well, the championship winner last season, actually pull out the win from 11th place all the way up to 1st? Depends. It all depends whether or not Vettel just shaking his steering wheel. Is this
He's going to take the championship lead. Christ the Lord.
What Vettel? What Easton? Is Easton going to take the championship
No,
lead?
Vettel.
Vettel will, yeah, definitely.
Second and a second, beats first and fourth at the moment, but Unity just outside that 3-second window
He is.
for Corey Marshall.
Yeah, he's got to be careful at the moment. Vettel needs to be careful. Corey Marshall needs to be careful. Will Unity actually get a penalty and make it very interesting the way through? This could be possible that Unity could possibly get a belligerent pole. Daniel's got a 3-second time penalty. Right, keep an eye. I'm going to go back onto the pins situation as we stand. So, Easton's got a 5-second time penalty. Vettel's got a 3-second time penalty. So does Corey Marshall. B Ford and Unity do not
Sorry,
have...
Tomo, here we go again.
Here comes Corey Marshall again. He's going in for the outside. Look at Vettel. Oh! Vettel, brilliant defence. I'll tell you what, he's defending. He's defending.
Michael, it's called a murder race. We went to car racing there.
It's still not fair. It's still not fair.
You need to reinstate the position before.
No more safety cars, Michael. No more safety cars.
We went to car racing there.
Right. Okay, so anyway, penalty situation. Sorry about that. Easton, 5-second time penalty. Vettel with a 3-second time penalty. Along with Corey Marshall and third with 3-second time penalty. Unity Hush and B4 do not have time penalties at the moment. No shots. He's in 6th place. Decent performance from him. He had a bit of a spin out, but I don't know what happened to him. But it looks like he's okay. He's managed to put himself together. He's in 6th place for a 3-second time penalty. Dangerous Dan. The Alfa Romeo. He's in 7th place, and the rest of the pack do not have any penalties other than Nicholas Stowe. He hit and so his 5-second time penalty. He's in 12th place with 3 seconds. Alcuda, 12 seconds. 6 points for Daniel. Mansell's down in 16th place, the only Mercedes. No points so far for Mercedes. They need another safety car. Would it be another safety car? I'm not too sure. Like Easton, he has got a... Vettel is within 2 seconds. He's actually within 2 seconds of Easton. So at the moment...
Here comes Corey Marshall.
Here comes Corey Marshall again. Vettel. But Vettel's on the outside. He's like, no, you're not going to get past me. Oh, Corey Marshall.
He's off.
Corey Marshall.
Where's he going on here?
Corey Marshall spun. And that's going to open the door up for Unity. Here comes Unity. And B4 is actually out. There goes Corey Marshall. Oh,
he didn't like Vettel's defence. He thought, screw this, I'm off.
Wow, okay, now...
He did not like Vettel.
Here we go, now Unity's up to 3rd place. He's got a podium. Unbelievable. So he literally needs to get within 3 seconds. He's over, he's a second and a half over to try and get within that 3-second time barrier. Because at the moment, Vettel is just outside. He's within this cusp of possibly winning this race. With literally 7 laps to go. This is actually turned out to be a really good cracking into race. And guess who's in the top for 2 there, Benjamin? Your 2 mates, Easton and Vettel. And you know what they like?
The Alliance.
The Alliance. The AXA Alliance.
Use your anger.
Use your anger. You got smack my face. You got
the full power of the defence.
Unbelievable, isn't it? You got smack my face and
oh, no shell.
Right, okay, now here we go. Right, B4. He is within the TRS of Unity. And he's actually catching up with Unity at the moment, so this could be interesting. With Williams possibly pushing for a podium. Come on, B4, that would be great. Sorry, Unity, but after last week's question of have you got a kebab, pizza, or Chinese tonight? But man, it was disgraceful. I couldn't believe that last week. You?
Disgraceful.
Unbelievable.
Come on, late safety call. Everyone on fresh softs.
How many pins is Noshi on? Noshi's on 9 seconds worth of time penalties. Right, okay, here we go. Pen points. I've already told you about the pens. If you wasn't listening, that's not my problem.
He's on 6.
Right, okay, here we go. So you're going to keep with patient. You won't need Cornish. I think 6 or 1. He's on 9. 6. No, he's on 9 seconds. I think. I'm pretty sure he is.
No, he's on 6.
Is he on 6? Noshi, yes, he's on 6.
The stream can see it now for a couple of seconds. Depends. Jot it down, guys, in the chat.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. Right, B4, he is staying within DRS. He's actually quite close. Unity's falling further and further behind because he's got B4 all over his gearbox. He's going to have to battle with him. And we have got, what we got? We've got 6 laps left. And he has gone wide, but he's still within DRS. He can actually try and catch up Unity. I don't think he's going to be close enough to make a move on Unity, but he will get close enough, so we'll see what he can try and do. Right, Unity, he's got less ERS as well, so B4 can close in the gap, and he's closing in.
Muddy Biscuit, Tomo. making his way up nicely into 7th place as we speak.
Contact there for Buddy Biscuit. They just stand there. Buddy Biscuit and the Alpine doing a pretty good job. There's an Alpine sandwich there between Buddy and Ferrari. Ferrari in 9th place. Paul Dangerous stand and an Alpine sandwich. You wouldn't want to be in that kind of sandwich. Unbelievable. That's disgraceful. Dangerous stand a bit wide, and there goes Ferrari. He goes actually into 8th place.
Alpines.
And he's doing the Alpines. The Alpines are doing very well with together at the moment. So as it stands, Herman is within 2 seconds. Oh no, she hasn't retired.
Is that going to be a safety car?
It's
going to be a
safety.
Here we go.
No way.
Oh yes, here we go. Do they pit the leaders? If I were them, I'd pit for fresh softs.
Yeah,
They're 2 seconds a lap faster.
They're going to have to go for it. They're going to have to go for it.
Oh, go in the... You know it. It's destiny.
It is destiny. Here we go.
Get in the pits. Don't speed.
Poorly. Easton.
Unity's got to stay out.
Easton's going to have to stay in the pits for 5 seconds before his car touched, which means
helps.
Vettel's going to be really good. Here we go. Fresh set of softs. And there goes Vettel.
Yeah.
He's out. Right, okay.
Corey Marshall stays out.
Corey Marshall. He's decided to stay out. Right.
Easton might have got away with this. He might be top 5, top 6, which he'll be happy with, because some of them ahead have got pens.
Easton is
so Easton is net-free pens now.
Yeah, he is. Right, okay. So at the moment,
and this helps Mansell as well.
Oh my
Fresh
goodness.
softs.
Yeah, it does.
Could he in? Who's that? Vettel is in 4th. Oh no, he's not. He's in 3rd. What's going on? He's even defended under the safety car. This man's a nut job.
Well.
Mansell.
Well,
is he allowed past?
Hold a minute. Is Mansell
allowed past? There you go.
Mansell's allowed past. He's got to be allowed past. Yeah, he's got to be allowed past it and lap himself.
Is that a rule in this game? I rarely see it.
I don't know. I have seen it with the host says you're allowed to connect past. Here he goes. I think he was looking about it. It does give you the option. It will come up on the screen saying the host will allow you to get past. And then obviously it's down to the host.
Can I just say, Tomo? So, Kid Cudi, O'Hardy and Curry Marshall will all be on about 25 to 40% tyre wear by now.
Yep.
So Vettel and Easton and Unity, Ron B4, Muddy and Dangerous Standard, etc. all need to use them soft tyres ASAP to get past. Surely he's got to be allowed through.
I don't know actually, because I'm not too sure.
It's not going to be allowed through. He's going to have to, let everyone through on the straight.
You have to
which is unfair, really, because he should be allowed to join back of the grid.
I don't know.
Isn't.
It's very interesting.
Surely.
Is he going to be allowed through? I'm not too sure. He's thinking about it. But he's like, no, can't go through. So at this time,
this is a fault in the game.
Well, it is what
What's
it
chat
is.
saying?
Right, what is the chat saying? So, McLaren Dream, right, here we go. McLaren Dream has turned into a nightmare, says Bullish. Games broke, lads. You can unlap yourself, but you have to be very slow off the track. Don't think you can unlap yourself from the game. Game won't allow it, says because he was ahead. Mansell still lap behind. This will be won by whoever has less penalties. Beauty for Easton to rid the pen, she says to Sabine. He will get disqualified if he passes safety class this week.
Oh.
Haas in first. Oh, that's a good time penalty from Alcudia. He's got loads of penalties actually, Alcudia. I think he's on 23 seconds. Not as many as somebody we know, but you know, close enough.
Oh, he's retired on where? What?
Alcudia? Where's he retired?
Crashed?
Has he crashed somewhere? Or did he retire on the track?
It doesn't show in the pits. Where is he?
I have no idea.
Oh no, he's retired just past.
Did he retire on the track?
I don't know. Did he get disqualified?
No, he's only on 26 seconds.
Well, he's retired just where no show spun. That's a bit weird.
Very unusual. Right. We are getting
Michael, this isn't right.
Yes.
Michael,
Michael, this
you
is
need to
not
let
right.
the lap
Right,
go through.
safety
Oh,
car
there you
in. Right, okay, Mansell's going to have to move out of the way. You've got O'Hardy in the Red Bull second place. He's going to have Vettel all over his gearbox with fresh soft tyres. This is going to be unbelievable. I am not. I don't know what I'm looking forward to this. 3 laps.
Mansell, I don't know what he's going to do here.
He's going to have to move out of the way. Mansell's going to have to move out of the way. He's going to get another 5-second time penalty. He's going to have to move out of the way. Right, here goes.
Oh no, he hasn't. He stopped and then gone. That's a bit naughty.
Here comes Conor Marshall. He's going. Here goes Conor Marshall. He's starting the race off. And here comes Mansell.
Mansell needs to let him through.
Here
comes Vettel.
Here comes Vettel.
Oh my
He's
God.
got a great start. Hardy. He's going on the outside.
Oh,
He's going to make the move. Here he goes Vettel.
Vettel's going to send this.
Oh, is he going to send this?
Oh, he's
Vettel.
sell.
Oh wow. Oh no, he's just spun out the Red Bull. Oh my goodness. There was contact. Vettel did spin out, he went for a move.
Mansell's through.
Wow.
Mansell's through, so he can get on with it on fresh tyres. Corey Marshall on old.
With element snow. Don't know what that was all about.
Mansell can get on with that, Tomo. That's good.
Okay, Mansell can get on with that. So there you go. Fantastic.
On way fresher tyres.
So here
comes the German though.
Here comes the German. Conor
Look at the grip.
Oh my goodness gracious me. This is going to be
Corey Marshall
unbelievable.
is a sitting duck.
He is.
Look at the grip he's got.
Mansell's got. He's
pulling away.
No, he's going to have to move away. He's actually on to, even though he's not
He's pulling away though.
Doesn't matter.
Pull
He's
away.
ignoring blue flags. If it's flashing at him, he has to slow down. And it will be screen. It will be actually showing him his screen, say that flashing cars approach.
From Comas. He's getting on with it though. He's cleared off.
Yeah, I know he is, but unfortunately, he's
Oh,
not.
Vettel's in the back of Corey Marshall.
No, he hasn't got any front wheel damage. He's okay. Here he goes.
German.
DRS.
Deployed
No,
use.
15-5. Mansell's
Here we
managed to
go,
move
here we
away,
go.
but here comes Conor Marshall. He's managed to get past. He's managed to hold fire now. So Mansell's just flying ahead. But unfortunately, that is all that counts for Mansell.
Yeah, he's got on with it.
So Mansell's just got on with it. But look at Conor Marshall's got.
Oh, Vettel!
Vettel!
That was so close.
Vettel was so close.
He smells the victory. But Easton's going to snatch it from him because of there's penalties. Here comes the German. Is he going to send it? Corey Marshall goes to Vettel. He moves late, but down the inside goes Vettel. Makes the move.
Oh, that
What
was
a fantastic switcheroo.
That was a superb
That was
move.
commitment.
That was commitment and a half. Literally, unfortunately, Conor Marshall showed the gap. And like
Corey Marshall.
Unbelievable. In the words, Corey Marshall, sorry, whatever. Listen, the other day, right, the fact of the matter is, in the words of S06, if you show a gap, I will take it. And so did Vettel. He literally was showing a gap. He thought,
Can he get 3 second gap, Vettel? Corey Marshall might hold up Easton.
He might hold up Easton. This could be interesting because Easton's all over the gearbox to Conor Marshall.
Vettel wants DRS. Vettel might want DRS here.
Oh,
No,
he doesn't
Vettel's
know.
going to be a sitting duck.
Oh no, Vettel's. He's going to have to
not
defend.
good.
He's going to have to defend.
Look at
his
this.
life. He's going to There's no DRS in this lap, so he's going to be fine.
Look at the weaving.
Don't weave too much, Vettel. You don't weave too much. He's going to have to literally. He's going to have DRS. He's going to have. Well, he's going to be DRS in the next
Final lap of the race.
Final lap of the race. Come
Ali
on,
Ferrari.
Come on.
Here comes Corey Marshall.
Curry Marshall. It's Curry Marshall. We've got to call him Curry Marshall, not Corey. I mean, good. Right, Vettel. He really needs to hold on to it. This is going to be absolutely super. Unity Hutchins
not
in
gonna get a
4th place.
podium.
Who's going to get a podium? Is he going to get a podium? Is Unity going to go past Unity? Yeah. Oh, I don't care. Just get cracking with the
Kick
last
his
lap.
weapon.
Here we go.
Vettel needs to bolt.
Vettel needs to go for it. Here he goes. Understand, beautiful turn last corner. He
Get on with it.
He's not going to get 3rd place. He might actually.
He needs to launch it through here.
He's going to have to launch
That's
it.
commitment.
That is commitment. Actually, said no, it's not.
Oh, he's lost the rear.
He's lost the rear.
Oh, look at it. Oh, there's the wall. The Ferrari's crashed.
What a Ferrari's crashed.
But back comes Rob Beeford. Down the inside on Unity Hush. Makes the move. Opens the steering. And Vettel's going to win on track, but what a fantastic move from Rob Beeford. Vettel takes the win on track, but Easton wins.
Easton wins. Unity gets 3rd place. B4 gets 2nd place. Vettel finishes 4th. Corey Marshall finishes 5th.
my God.
Dangerous down the throw. Element Snow gets 9th place.
Gets 9th from last, pretty much.
And O'Hardy gets another 2 points. It's another
he got
2
10.
teams finishing. Oh, he got it. Oh, Hardy gets another 2 points for the Red Bull. It's more points for Red Bull for the constructors. But I tell you what a finish. What a great finish to this race. I tell you what, I
must say, that move from Vettel, Curry Marshall went defensive, moved back across, and Vettel thought, screw this, see you later, lick the stamp, send it. That Ron Beeford move on Unity.
That was absolutely superb. I'm going to wipe the smoke off his face in Cornish. The Tory party, no shaft, cost me the podium, says Vettel. Yes, Williams for second. Williams for second. Williams get a podium. Somebody actually shouted out, I want to see Williams get a podium. B4 gets a podium for Williams. But it was actually
Mercedes.
I'll tell you what, absolutely superb. Yes. Oh yes.
I beat Michael.
Oh dear. And the Ferraris beat the Mercedes. Michael, we can't hear you. Woo. Michael. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, I can't hear you. Unity gets driver of the day, apparently, it wins the game. So.
Well, I must say, Easton, I mean, he was wasn't optimistic on getting the podium, even the win, but right at the end of that race, that 5-6 lap shootout, Easton wins.
On a minute. I've just got to get myself ready. I cannot believe I'm going to be talking to. You're going to smack up a fist for literally first place. Right, take us through the race. Benjamin, their positions, please.
So, smack on my face wins the Imola Grand Prix. Ron Beeford, after that fantastic second to last corner, last lap lunge on Unity, gets second. Unity Hush, the championship leader, still in third, ahead of his arch rival Vettel in fourth. Harry Marshall gets fifth. Dangerous Dan, ahead of the other Dan in sixth. RSF1 Daniel in seventh. Mason Duncan in eighth. O'Hardy in ninth, and Element in the Ferrari gets 10th.
Right, gentlemen. Oh, dear. Where do we start? I think we'll start today with the Cheshire leader, Mr. Unity Hush.
Includes your audio.
As well. Now, before we get further, let's talk about Q2, shall we? What happened?
Unity.
Unity.
Yeah.
There's nothing else here called Unity. Cracks. You know what I mean? What's the matter?
Just said my name.
Right, let's try that again. Unity, Q2, what happened?
Nothing much.
Yeah, I can tell that. You know what I mean? Unbelievable.
I crashed. There you go.
Congratulations. But anyway, 14th, finished third. A podium. And a podium out of nothing, because obviously a safety car that happened, well, you was gifted a safety car. So congratulations getting third. And also your teammates scoring points again. Red Bull scoring points 2 races in a row.
Before he crashed.
Oh, for God's sake, honestly, this is
He got 9th, didn't he?
He got 9th? What's the matter with you? You not pay attention?
Kids these days.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Right, anyway, talk to me. Yeah,
You're not 21.
yeah, no, you're still a kid. Right, talk to us about your race.
Oh, disaster. I had no pace. I didn't deserve a podium. Didn't even deserve points, to be honest. But yeah, I was second off the front runners, so just like keep my tires alive. When the safety car came out at the end, I decided to go into the pits, and I knew Hardy would stay out and try and help me out, but he told me he had an incident with Vettel, and he's kind of mad, so I'll let that get dealt with. But apart from that, it was a nice race.
Yes, I did. Was on board with that. I did see it. It was interesting to say the least. But there you go. Benjamin, Unity, what are you got to say to this young man?
Well, after that disappointing qualifying from Unity, the championship leader, you somehow salvaged a podium thanks to a lovely safety car provided by Captain Geography. He obviously got lost somewhere halfway around the lap. But yeah, you lost second thanks to what I call a committed, passionate move by Ron Beeford.
Which we're going to get to in a second.
Well done.
We're going to get to in a second.
Yeah,
Well done.
if I tried to fight that, I was getting a penalty, and I was not going to do that.
Fair enough. Well, Unity, congratulations getting the podium. Well done. And if you even think about asking me what I think you're going to ask me, don't even think about it, alright? Yeah, you said
Said Chinese.
Right. I had a Chinese earlier, actually, funny enough, so there you go. So that's answering your question. Right. Secondly,
Wait.
we have.
I play blue balls.
I'll give you blue balls in a minute. Right, okay. Right. B Ford, Williams, second place, and probably the overtake of the day, and probably the overtake of the season so far. Congratulations, getting second place, mate. I have to say, when I actually heard Benjamin literally screaming. I think all Stoke actually heard him screaming, actually, do you know what I mean? Passionately word for it. I think somebody thought they would have been killed. Congratulations, getting second place, mate. Awesome parts, you know what I mean? How was your race today?
Oh, bit of a chaotic one. I was on a soft, going to safety car going to the back. Going for everyone. There's quite a lot of spinners to get some free positions, and me and you two quite close on pace. It's quite a good race, other than that. And the last move was very nice. I'll definitely take it. Although it's very, very bumpy, but it's alright.
No, it's committed.
Committed.
It's openthesteering.com, so it's valid.
Exactly. And also I had my mate Lorne in part of me, sort of helping me through the race, so thanks to him.
Before I pass this over to you, Ben, Unity, quick thing for you. Just thought I'd throw this in there because my comms partner here, right, has been slagging you off big time about the fact that you're running around with ABS.
Really?
But
ABS merchant.
Hold on a minute, it gets better, right? Listen to this. So according to this on the chat here, anyone Cornish just turned around and blah blah. He says, apparently, Vettel, 2 McLaren were taken away from Pens, but there you go, he's obviously taken underneath on you. A first and a second community, sandbagging, should have
said
Division
that?
2 title taken
that?
away. That
said
would be
that?
Captain Corner Cut, that would be Cornish. So there you
Oh,
go.
man, what's blue Cornish?
Thought I'd throw it in there. Anyway, sorry, but I didn't mean to interrupt you. Benjamin, talk to me before, what did you got to say? So, there you go.
Your race was passionate, determined, committed. So, well done.
Cheers, mate.
Now, the day I was dreading. The day I was dreading. I can't believe, of all people, that I've got to sit here
You better say
and go and say, smack in my face. It's actually winning the race.
I'm waiting it from the man himself.
I mean, so, Easton, how do you feel?
I'm happy, I suppose.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah. What do you mean, and? What do you mean, and?
And
what did you say to me a few days ago if you're going to win? You
Oh,
were
wait,
going to
oh.
say a certain
No,
phrase.
sorry, I don't agree to this.
No, don't bottle it now.
Come on, out of it. Come on, let's go. Come on.
I need to get the voice ready.
Go for it.
Oh, this fucking movies!
So, yeah,
Well, I wasn't
This-
expecting that.
I'm not being funny, but this is complete and utter proof right now that teenagers should have no Red Bull and no sherbet. Right, okay, anyway, so moving forward, congratulations on winning. At one point, we thought Vettel might take the win because of penalties, and then by charming luck,
His teammate.
your pal, your brother-in-arms in Scotland, the teenagers work together, who crashes out, costs McLaren pits, and then gets a safety car to give you a win. Convenient? I wonder. Congratulations anyway, Easy. Well done.
I don't think he's too happy with me.
Who?
Why?
It's because we made contact in his one.
It's called motor racing, and you went car racing then.
You made contact. Oh.
I didn't kill him, he spun himself.
Anyway,
It wasn't as bad as Vettel.
well, in that case, then I think you should be deducted points and moved down to third.
I'm
Move forward
not
up.
on.
Yeah, move forward. Actually, no. I'll tell you what. No, I'll take that back. Unity can stay where he is. You can move down to the second.
Right,
Can
so my pay quiz every night, alright? Invest your money into something else.
behave yourself, right? Dude, listen, I'm telling you, right? You keep it up. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
I know, boy, mate. I like Steve Short.
No problem. Challenge accepted.
I'll see you in
Benjamin.
Fortnite.
God, what is this?
Benjamin, have a chat with Springy Face.
Well done, Captain Battle Bus, on your win.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, no one else understands that reference, but oh well. Congrats on the win. Finally, your method of no practice pays off. And now you're going to win Portimao, so well done.
Oh, smashing.
Portimao. Okay.
Also, I'd like
anyway,
to give a shout out to the team Tory party.
Right, moving on.
moving on. Who cares about the Tory pie?
Long live Boris.
Anyway,
Well, the
guys,
fight today.
yeah.
We've got more points than Mercedes, so Michael's kept quiet now.
Yeah, Michael's been very quiet. I don't know why. Maybe have something to do with the fact that Mercedes scored no points again. Sorry. I'll be professional. More importantly, guys, we thoroughly enjoyed. Well, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the end of the race. It was absolutely superb. Congratulations to Easton. Congratulations to Ford, and sort of congratulations to Unity. Who cares? You know what I say. Obviously, Unity is the championship leader. Oh, for God's sake, here we go again. Right, okay, somebody needs to beat him so we can actually shoot the championship leader. Anyway, so, more importantly, we will be here this time next week for the, is it Portugal next? Portugal, I believe? Is
No,
it
it's
Portugal?
China, lad.
No, it's North Korean Grand Prix.
North Korean, happy days, do you know what I mean? We can see their nuclear turret. Portugal Grand Prix, obviously. So,
And on that note,